So I'll say this: Sean made a legit, uh, sincere request to Brian for XV's like his actual name, like his name's Chris, but a last name, what is like for real, what his address is,
Yep.
um, to actually like he was like sincerely gonna go check on him,
Uh huh.
like drive up there
Well,
and just go
it's
check on him.
weird. Not what it's been a month and no one's heard from him. Like
Well, I mean, like Sean he's got a big mouth, but he
big
has a big
heart.
heart.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah,
yes,
yeah.
he actually means it. So anyway, I don't know.
But it's like it's just weird not to hear from someone in a month and then
It's
no
it's
one say anything. Like
yeah,
Well, especially
I
if
get.
you're used to hearing from them pretty much every day
Yeah, yeah.
yeah,
online.
yep, yeah. That's weird. That's real weird. So I mean, like, of course, I know where Sean lives, so and he doesn't live too far away. So if I didn't hear from him in a month, I would go to his house and start knocking on
Check
the
on him.
windows.
Make
Yeah.
Hey, man.
sure he's not buried under some
Well,
boxes.
yeah, he gave me a couple of his son's phone numbers. Not that I've ever used them, but I would start calling his kids.
Uh-huh.
Hey, is your dad okay?
Oh,
So,
if my mom doesn't answer her phone, usually because she's at work, my
mhm.
grandma will call me. I'm like, she's at. You know where your daughter? She's a teacher, so
Uh-huh.
you know like a certain chunk of time she's not answering her phone.
So I will call somebody. I'll call several somebodies and none of them answer their phone, and I know that they all have their phone nearby
Mhm.
until I get a hold of one of them and tell them, would you go in there and tell them to answer their damn phone?
Yes, yeah,
See, unlike you, I don't care. My brother won't answer his phone, and I
Yeah.
know he just doesn't listen, or he just doesn't care, and he just doesn't want to respond, or
Uh-huh.
just doesn't answer.
yeah.
So I don't waste the energy.
Well, it's usually when I'm out and I'm like shopping or something and I run across the thing and I want to ask somebody, hey, do you need a thing? Do you want a thing? Type
Sure.
situation.
Yep.
I'm providing for your material needs here. I just need to know what they are.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, I do that every day with my three here at home.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm coming home from work. Do you need anything? Because I don't want to get home
And then
and then
find
you
out you
tell
have
me.
to
Then
go
hear
back
about
out.
it, yeah.
Do not tell me that.
Nope.
Yeah.
That's that's taboo. Well, I, I'm not bragging or anything, but I'm usually at home and I go out
Rub it in.
at least once a
Somebody's.
week. But I
Yeah.
want to make sure I get everything.
Oh,
You're kind of
we got
Are you in
Darth
a hotel,
Sean.
Sean?
We got Darth Sean.
Yeah, it is Darth Sean there.
The Shawninator.
So there's a
There we
rumor
go.
going around that we're going to have another member tonight. Is that just a rumor
That's good. No, that's
that
what I
Nathan's
thought.
been spreading?
Sean was. I'm
Being the
spreading.
rumor monger that he is.
Yeah.
I thought Sean was said something by David being here, but last week
Nathan, Nathan
last
spreads
week
lots
doing
of
Texas.
lies.
Oh, Nathan.
Oh,
Okay.
All right, I have a question. It's probably a
Yes.
stupid question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway because
there
I
are
don't
no
know how to do
stupid
a thing.
questions, Joey. Just
Oh,
Only
stupid
whoa.
stupid
people.
answers.
There, well, yeah. All right. So all I want to do, and I've done this before, so I can't figure out why I can't figure out how to do it again. I just want to change my name
So
down there in
hover
the.
over your hover over
Yes.
your picture, and you'll see a mute at the top right hand corner and three dots to the right of that mute.
Yep, I've done that.
Click on that, and then you should see rename at the bottom of the list.
Son of a gun. Yeah, all right,
Uh,
man.
It's
If it was a
always
snake, it would have bit me.
squared away, huh?
It's always
Yeah.
the most simple thing. Every time.
Ah, wow.
Actually,
There we go.
so there you go. You're just back to Joey?
Wait. Hold up.
Shaunican Dirt Walker. Have any of you guys ever seen any Arlnaut Star Wars videos?
No.
Okay.
I don't know what that is.
Uh,
David says he's going to call. He's going to join after he feeds his kids.
oh, okay.
Yes, the
So they
fees.
did
That,
like.
could take years though.
Did you say feed or beat? I could have swore you said
Beat.
beat.
I mean, it could be
Could be
both.
both. I mean, you have to beat them first, so they're thankful for
Listen,
the
the,
meal.
listen,
suppose so.
the kid doesn't want to eat his broccoli. You gotta, just gotta beat him.
Yeah.
But they do a retelling of Star Wars, and Luke Skywalker is called what was it?
Is this the management?
Duke Dirt Farmer.
Oh, I like the ones with the middle management, and they're all.
Oh, you're
Those
talking
are
about
funny.
the Jedi dance party.
Yes.
Yep. Yep.
So, Sean, where are you, buddy?
Opelika.
In a
Opelika.
hotel in Alabama.
Yeah.
The nice hotel.
It's been a day, huh?
I'm telling you,
Dog
man.
Hotel.
The Alabama, all the town names sound like places in
Like-
Star Wars.
Well,
You
it
should
thing
go to
gets me about
Mississippi.
Alabama
even
has
worse.
a reputation.
Up.
Has
Oh,
reputation
no.
of being
Sean's kind of
racist.
freezing up on us a little bit.
Okay.
He must be on Hoth. He's-
Okay,
He is
so
on Hoth.
Alabama has what?
the Wi-Fi here sucks. Alabama's reputation being racist.
What?
You know,
What?
for
No.
generations.
I never heard that.
It's really not
And-
true, but it's yeah.
But it's not true. It's not true. But if you look around, half the towns are Indian names, and half the people claim to be of Indian descent.
Funny.
Yeah. So all right. So went to Mississippi State University in Oktibbeha County.
Oktibbeha.
Yeah.
Who had been there?
I mean,
I mean, there's nothing there
neither.
except for the university. So
so it's college town.
it's College County, really. I mean, there's really
boy.
nothing else in the county.
That's kind of like Denton, home of the University of North Texas. That's pretty much all they got going. Well, there's two universities, that and Texas Woman's University, which
It's
traditionally,
where Bob went.
yes, exactly where I went. Actually, I went to the University of North Texas.
I mean,
My
you got
oldest,
good odds.
My oldest did go to Texas Woman's. They have a nursing program there, so they do have men on campus. A lot of them are
But not a doctor program.
They have usually they're former military, and they were like military nurses. And yes, they have an amateur gynecology department. So
Only for the guys.
I
Bob
had
volunteers.
I had a professor, and this is the same guy I told y'all the story about Andre the Giant. It's the same dude. So anyway, one of the girls called him Dr. Kiker. And he's like, no, I'm not a doctor, and if I was a doctor, I'd be a gynecologist. She did not appreciate his humor.
Nice.
I had
That's funny.
the superintendent on the job I'm on. His name's Alberto Walbarito or something like that. And he said,
funny.
he said he had to go take a OSHA class.
Uh-huh.
Everybody had to introduce himself, write their name on the board, and he wrote, my name's Alberto Walbarito. He goes, some people just call me, puts A dash dash H dash dash dash. Two women got offended and reported him.
Oh, wow.
You guys, I really wish I had my phone on me today at work because I can't carry it on the floor. You guys could have seen what I had to
I
wear
put it in
today.
my pocket.
Well, I
I usually don't try to carry the floor
because I work with food grade plastic. I can't have it on the floor. Can we drop it in?
because you might eat it.
Well, yeah. I had to do our line outage, so I did a lot of cleaning. So I was wearing this head to toe white, looked like a white sock, head to toe, and it kept
All I'm
tearing.
picturing is Nathan in a condom costume.
I was about to say.
No, I
It's
was
either
gonna
a
say-
bunny suit or a condom
I was
costume.
gonna say the way it looked. If it had a point, I could have been like, I just needed a point on the hood of it, and just it was. The first, I'm like one of the tallest people there, and so I'm putting one on. I hear shrip. My whole back end just ripped. I was like, great.
And now all the women are pregnant.
No, no,
That's how it works.
no. So and it was like a very tight space. It's like a 4 foot by like 8 foot area. So
Does
you
it
got
have
me
a
who's,
reservoir
like,
tip?
No,
Is it ribbed for her pleasure?
no.
Was there a feather
Is
on the
there a
end?
feather? Yeah, what's
my boss looks in. He's like, "You look uncomfortable in there." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm 6'2". I'm crouched like this.
I prefer to go all natural. I'm
Yeah.
not used to wearing a raincoat.
Horrible.
This material just writes itself.
Please tell me we're recording. Please tell
Yeah,
me.
We are.
We were.
We are recording and we are streaming.
That's the clip.
A bunch
There
of
you go.
nonsense.
That's
I love
tonight's
it.
clip, huh?
This is why I'm here for the dumb nonsense.
Yep. Yeah. Well, Sean's here, so yes.
Oh, man.
What you got for supper
I
there,
know.
Sean?
Yeah. What did Sean
I'm eating a
got?
granola bar. But look who else I got. See?
You took the dog with you, huh?
I had to.
How many? Was it just one
Well,
dog?
Just one. Ruth can't watch him, so.
He doesn't have all 28 this time. Just the one.
Are you a crazy dog man?
I had nobody to watch him.
No, I'm just saying
He
in
sleeps in-
general. How many dogs you got
No.
floating around
I
your
own
house?
one. I own one.
Yeah, I know, but
Why
you
do
usually got
then
more
Why
than
do you
one.
have two? Yeah. Where's the other
No,
ones coming
I had
from?
5 all last
So
2 weeks.
way more than 2.
I own one.
where are all these dogs coming from?
The roost dogs.
Oh, I thought you just let them in. You're just like, here, dog. Here, come in.
No, she had to do something, so I went and picked up her dogs, and it just wasn't convenient to bring them home till Sunday. So
Some people like Ruth's Chris, and Sean likes Ruth's dogs. So
There you go.
there it is. It's probably cheaper too.
The
I
Roots
know.
Chris. I don't
It's
know.
very
It's pretty big
expensive.
dogs. I bet they eat a lot.
Yeah,
one's
well,
the biggest.
You get you plenty of old Roy, and
Actually, I was getting like kibbles and bits and
Uh-huh.
dog chow.
uh-huh.
He has a food allergy. The only thing he can eat is the cheap stuff from
So
the.
what does it
oh,
what does it cause?
Andy.
Itches or?
Yeah.
See, Cricket's been getting itches too since I changed it to like just regular Purina brand. So I'm gonna try. I've been trying a different brand to see if the other cats will eat it, and I'm gonna switch to that. I think it's the dyes that they put in the food, which are supposed to make it appealing to the people who buy it, but the pets don't give a shit. So just
Yeah.
don't put it in there, man.
But they all prefer the cheap stuff, and it's the best thing for him. Apparently,
Good.
He also has. He gets into doctors. The vet said when it's moist out like it, he gets into yeast, and he gets yeast infections somehow. So
Well, I mean, we are talking about an animal that's got a reputation for eating its own turds. So
Yeah.
and vomit.
exactly.
And
that was disgusting. I threw it up. Let me try it again.
well, in some cases, you got an Optimus Prime
called-
laying around and choose on that too.
It's called a warm meal, Sean. They don't get a warm meal often.
Yeah.
Yeah. This. Bleh. Hey, that looks pretty good.
Hey, pre-cooked.
Where'd this come from?
I'm my own chef. Bleh. Yuck.
Horrible. That's horrible.
So
It is,
are
but
we
it's
gonna
also true.
wait for David before
How
we
long
get
is
No,
that
started?
to be?
he said he'd just join whenever.
Okay. He just said he just joined late. Okay.
He said he'd pop on.
Okay. All right. Cool. So anybody? I got a few news items. I guess we could talk about real
Sure,
quick.
go ahead.
So
Go ahead.
you guys are probably more than aware the Transformers New Legends NLO2 Minosaur G2
Yeah.
color version box set goes on sale. They already got it
Pass.
up on Big Bad Toy Store. It's like $250 and you have
Yeah,
to pay so
pass.
much down. Yeah,
Yeah,
I thought so.
$28.
I thought pass too, quite frankly.
I
Me too.
pre-ordered one.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
passed.
you passed.
You
That surprises me,
passed,
Sean.
I
It
was
really
gonna
does.
say.
I was hoping that it was going to be right at the $200 mark. I was actually
too.
going to pre-order 2 of them.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't know. They announced. I say they. There's I forgot where it was at. Maybe it was Instagram. I don't know. The Hasbro
Instacart.
guys are now like, me too, with the G2 stuff. Oh no, we're gonna finish what we started with the G2 Stunticons. No, really, it's
Yeah,
it's
3
on the
years later?
list.
Yeah.
That's just it. I
Has it been that long since they came out with this toy? Because I know the
Yeah.
first one.
Speedy
They,
of 500. That's when Shadow Strip came out. Speedy of 500. However long ago that was.
Oh, you had
Yes.
Cosmos.
well, I guess I just lose track of time then. I didn't know I had that thing that long. But they released those just like one at a time as well.
And then at least one, if not 2, of the other 2 came along in the Toxitron collection.
One.
One. Okay.
The other one was mass release. The last
Oh,
one.
okay. Gotcha.
The other piece of transformable news is Masterpiece G MPG 23 Secret Agent RC is also up for sale. I skipped out on this toy the first time.
Dude.
Just because I just don't like the. I'll say this: when they designed it, it looks like they had designed it originally for Nightbird, and then they made it into RC. And there's some aesthetic choices there that I just don't think work very well. A lot of people praised it, but I'm good.
It's masterpiece, so I usually pass. So.
Yeah.
I mean,
I've got a third party Azalea in those colors. That's a better looking figure anyway.
But that's a flower.
Yeah, that's just the name of the toy. It's RC in the orange and pink colors.
It's a cola.
It's a cola? Yes, it's an RC cola. No, it's a Tab. Tab was the pink can.
Yes.
I thought Tab was red.
Tab was a pink can. It was a cola for girls. It was a diet cola
Coke is
back
red.
in the day.
See every
Coke is
image
red.
I've seen is
Yes,
red.
Coke is red.
So, but also
That's
could be
Coke.
the resolution
Coke
like
is it.
screen.
Yeah, Coca-Cola was red. RC was blue.
It was like blue, yeah.
Like Pepsi blue.
It was,
or pretty
it was
close
slightly-
to it, maybe a
it
little
was
darker.
slightly lighter. It was lighter.
Or was it lighter?
I thought maybe no, it's the diet one. Diet one.
You know,
was
still
lighter.
make it.
Yeah, no, they still make RC
Okay.
cola. I had one.
They
a few
still
years
make it. It's
back.
a Dollar General. I can go get it. at
Look
Dollar
in the,
General
uh,
Y'all
right
talking
now.
like it's past tense, though.
look in the chat.
Okay,
All right.
I see her.
All right. Why does she have a landing strip?
Hey,
Yes,
hey,
there is
the,
that.
The
For-
guy,
I mean,
the
it's
guy
Don's
is
pleasure.
docked somewhere.
It's so obvious.
There is that, and her chest is probably about half a torso too low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
that
were
that
definitely
looks weird.
trying to do something.
Well, I go back to that collar would work better. It worked better with Nightbird, and the way that Nightbird's mask came down. That's what that
true.
design choice is. So with her smaller face, without the mask, the ninja mask, it just doesn't work in my opinion.
Well, who would she be without the mask, Bob?
Well, I'm just saying they could have made some different aesthetic choices there or design choices if they wanted to make it for both toys. Because quite frankly, RC was probably going to do better than Nightbird anyway. How's it going, David? By the
Hey,
way,
how's it going?
fair warning, we are live on both Twitch and YouTube.
Gross.
And
Feel free
Gross.
to insult Nathan all you can.
that's right.
And Sean.
That's
Hey,
right.
Joey.
And
Seen you in a while.
this video will be on our main. Ow! Don't scratch. We'll be on our main page tomorrow.
And that was
after,
Bob's wife you just met.
That's right.
Okay.
This cricket, he's seen cricket before. Anyway, it'll be live.
Cricket's
It'll-
backside anyway.
Yes, it'll go up on YouTube's main page tomorrow evening.
Okay.
Because it takes 24 hours to process. And the only
1
thing I do
second
is
missing.
I shave like a second off of it. So anything and everything that gets said goes on the internet.
There is no editing, and the most embarrassing parts go on to
Yes.
TikTok, especially
Yes.
about Nathan.
Yes, I always
Yeah, it's
always
all
find a
about
couple of
me.
nice minutes to pull out from this stream and then put it up on TikTok and Instagram.
Tonight we'll be talking about Nathan dressing like a giant condom.
He was.
Do they
yeah.
get further push to like my LinkedIn? Just the trifecta.
There you go. There you go.
I
No,
don't know.
go-
Are we on LinkedIn?
No, David, go one step back. It's MySpace.
Yeah, nice.
So we were just rambling earlier about the Minosaur G2 box set and the Secret Agent RC that just went on sale. And Joey's going to get the G2 Minosaur, but everybody else is kind of taking a pass on that one.
Really? I want it. I'm just so I
hurts.
Is that $250 price point really?
it's not 250 anymore. It's gone up to
Oh,
like 290.
$279.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Yikes.
Which one are you looking at?
Big
'Cause
Bad Toy.
279. I could have sworn it was 289 a minute ago, but
What is the
but
extra
maybe
money for? It's
the tariffs. It says it's
Oh.
baked in. Yeah.
Yep.
Sure.
So two things. I fully expect Big Bad is pretty good about putting a price, and then once prices are real, they give you your money back, or
Mhm.
Exactly.
you know.
Yeah.
So I'm hoping it's back. It'll land somewhere in the 225 to 230 range. I'm totally down with that. But what I'm not excited about is the non-refundable,
Oh yeah,
uh,
the
$28.
deposit. Yep.
yeah,
Yeah.
deposit.
It's
Yeah,
two
I think
seventy on TF Source.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I saw it $10 cheaper someplace else. So right now I'm debating, is the $10 to crappy TF source better because I hate TF source,
Why you hate TF
or
Source? I like them.
Because stuff
I
doesn't ship from them.
no, it's not that. It's
I've
just
never had a problem.
everything there is overpriced, and I
That
hate
too.
getting these like big clearance deals emails from them, and I go look and it's like 3%
Uh-huh.
off. It's like,
yeah.
So
It's like
Guys,
I
knock
would
off
don't
two
take
for
give
complain.
free.
me my 5 minutes back.
I would complain about TF Source, except that when they did ship me the wrong toy, they told me to keep that toy, and then they sent me another one.
Hey.
And then one time, when I
In
had them send
Bandcamp.
me my toys,
Uh-huh.
like about a week later, they sent them to me again.
Okay.
So, all right, Big
Bob,
Bad
are
Toy
you
Store.
the?
So I ordered my the last 2-pack G2 Dinobots from there, the Sludge and Swoop.
Uh-huh.
Um, I forget what the original price was, but when I pre-ordered, uh, I got an email sent to me. It was like maybe a month before they shipped it, saying actually the price is going to be like $20 less than what we thought. So now your new price that you will be charged once it ships is this much.
Yeah, 109 or whatever.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. So,
I like BBTS. They've always been good. I've had once or twice where I've had just a manufacturer error with something, like Chun-Li Street Fighter RC was missing a kneecap, for instance, and they had that replacement to me like in 2 days.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
replaced the whole toy, or
Yeah, I
yeah.
did. I did send them back the defective,
Hmm.
um, but yeah, I mean they sent me a whole new thing pretty much right away, and then they were like, yeah, and then send back the other one when you get a chance,
So
basically.
I got the shattered glass sound wave that came with little white ravage,
Uh-huh.
and it was a misfire with a pin in the ravage, so he was a bit deformed.
Yeah.
And I sent them pictures, and they just sent me a whole new toy. And I said, you know, what, this thing back? And they're like, nope.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So I like BBTS. So I'm hoping I'd rather give them my business
yeah,
of the
I've had
two.
pretty good luck with them.
But yeah, we'll see. I guess I have time. And then obviously, Hasbro Pulse may put them up. I don't love Hasbro Pulse though at all. So
no.
No, their UI has gotten worse and worse. It was pretty bad to begin with.
Urinary infection?
Yes,
yes.
urinary infection.
Yep.
I
That's
mean, that's what it
exactly
feels
it.
dealing with them. That's what it feels like.
Yep, they keep passing those
Um,
kidney stones, bro.
it's like a constant drip that never feels satisfied. Um,
Always burns.
I had I got a Masterpiece MP53 Starscream from
Uh-huh.
them, and there was a misfired pin in one of the shoulder pylons because in robot mode they shift back, and
Hmm.
it only shifted back. It like would tilt at an angle, and yeah, it was such a nightmare because they were like, send us the one you've got, and then after we inspect it, then we'll send you a replacement.
Wow.
And it's like, so yeah, well, and actually, Hasbro Pulse was like, I take it back. Hasbro Pulse was like, yeah, actually, don't bother us. Here's the phone number for Hasbro.
Even
And so
better.
so then I had to call Hasbro, and
Oh,
then they
that's
were
great.
like, yeah, we'll replace it after you send it and we inspect it. So
Huh.
it took like 3 weeks, I think,
Oh,
to get a new
jeez.
one. Yeah.
What I'm loving about Hasbro Pulse at the moment, I'll get random emails for stuff that I've canceled,
Yeah.
and I get confused. I'm like, I thought I canceled this. I'm like, oh, I guess I got this showing up, and then the email disappears. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. You made me feel like dread for something that I didn't want and I canceled.
Yeah. Yeah.
They
They,
knew how your mom felt.
Oh.
No, it wasn't me.
Ow.
I was not the unwanted one.
Well, that's a story in itself too. I tell all my kids, you were the unwanted one.
Oh
Uh,
no.
Don't tell your brother he's adopted, okay? Don't ever tell him that.
Which
Yeah.
one? I have three.
No, that's
Exactly.
that's what you tell the kids.
There
Yeah,
you go.
you just be generic about it.
I should tell
There
my
you go.
kids that
Yeah.
because the oldest one is adopted.
Exactly. I think he knows it already.
Yeah, since he was 10, he probably figured it out.
Yeah.
You mean he was 10 when you adopted him?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, he might have figured it out.
I don't know. There's some
Probably had an
stupid
idea.
Kids. There's some stupid kids
It's
out
only
there.
been 20 years, so,
Yeah.
Mm.
Honestly, that RC, I wish they'd given it a new head sculpt, more like the prototype, but
I wish they had fixed her breast.
just
Quite
well,
frankly.
well, here's the problem. Actually, it is there are replacement parts. I don't know how available.
No,
they
I don't
are.
need the soft boobs to go with her.
No, 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 no. I got a resin replacement, and it was not any of the soft, squishy, goony stuff.
I really wish Bob's
It-
wife had accidentally walked in just as he said that.
Yeah.
She's seen my room. She knows.
Oh, yeah. It broke when I was installing it, so I've never been able. But for the 2 minutes before I try to put the pin in, it looked so much.
But you should
better.
never have
That's
to.
what she
man.
said.
You should never
No,
have to.
I agree with that. But actually, if you look at her shoulders to the top of her breasts,
Uh-huh.
it's actually not a bad distance. It's that weird collar
Well,
and her high neck that
It
makes
goes-
it look low.
back to what I was talking about just
Yeah.
as you came on. I think they designed this toy for Nightbird originally, and she had that mask that came down low.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and so it
her
looks better.
chest placement was designed for that mask,
Yeah,
and then they did RC after the fact.
could be. Or they altered the RC because they were forward thinking in their
That too, yeah.
remolds. I have to say it doesn't look terrible, and I kind of the photos and the promos, the way they've got her posed, I kind of like it. But
Well,
I got this not that long ago, which is the
Azalea.
Azalea.
I've got the same
version.
figure over on the shelf. Yep.
So I'm
So he
probably So I'm probably not gonna spring for the RC, but if it goes on clearance, maybe.
Did you have any paint chip problems on your Azalea? I had one little paint chip problem on her foot.
No, but I have not transformed her because this is my third iteration of the mold, and
Yeah.
I just didn't feel like.
Yeah, they did that one in a Paradrawn Medic colors as well too, didn't they?
So I have the green one and the black one are the other two that I've got. So I will say that all of them are missing one of like these panels on the back.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
None of them have both panels. So
so
all
odd.
all the ones I have straight out of the box are missing one of these little panels on the back of the leg.
Well, you
But
noticed
that's
better than
no
I
paint
did.
chipping.
I never. I don't even remember if I even transformed her, to be honest with you.
Bob never got below the waist.
Nah.
Yeah. Well, at least you don't have to go past the knees.
I went checking out her shoes. Well, actually,
nice.
I was. I could see there was a chip on one of her feet. But
Yeah. So anyway, so for RC, it's a maybe if it's not too much money
Yeah.
later.
speaking of Big
And,
Bad, I
yeah.
also got my notification that my Nemesis Prime in the what do they call in that line? Where
I give
it's-
up what?
Huh?
I give up. What do they call it?
Oh, where the it's classic toys but with new design.
Missing link.
Missing
Yeah,
link?
Missing Link. Yeah, I got my Missing Link Nemesis Prime sitting in my.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
it's coming?
Well, yeah.
Or
I've
you
already
got it
it's in
already?
my pile of loot. I just
Oh,
got to
pile
ship
of
them. Yeah,
Where do I have that? I have it pre-ordered.
That's Big Bad.
from somewhere.
yeah. I got a bunch of Marvel stuff in there right now, and I've got those G2 Dinobot Swoop and Sludge.
Yeah, I need to pick those up. I don't want to sell something first.
I'm a cheapskate, though. I try to wait till like the last couple of weeks before I ship. So
Why? It's only.
I don't know though.
$6.
I might ship it early for that Nemesis Prime.
Yeah, I think you should. I do like to make sure I've got at least three things, but I don't, you know, once I got three or more things, I go ahead and hit the ship button.
Yeah. So other news I just want to put out there because of tonight's homework topic, which I don't know if you got a homework list or not, David, but we watched The Usual Suspects and The Empire Strikes Back because this is April, so we're doing movies with a twist.
With the twist.
So,
so Sean told me I mean I've seen both movies.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've seen.
So you can
Usual
speak
Suspects,
intelligently on both.
Unintelligently. On both.
Even better.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's the only way we speak on this show.
Exactly.
Yes.
So Star Wars returns to theaters February 19th, 2027. So they have an official date out there for anybody who wants to go see, hopefully, the original,
It's the original
Star Wars without the special feature.
No hope.
It's all sock puppets.
It's all Muppets. Everybody's a
should call it-
Muppet
They should call it
except for
Star
Luke.
Wars, an old hope.
Yeah.
And the Darth Vader Muppet has to be Darth Nader from the Muppet Show. Has to be played by Gonzo. So yes, that's the real Star Wars that we want.
There you go.
I think the only human should be Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Obi-Wan. Okay, that works too.
That would be awesome.
The same
they
people
do,
are all Muppets.
Yeah, didn't they do a Muppets version of that with like Luke and Miss Piggy?
It was a Muppet Show episode.
Yeah.
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 Yep, back in the day, I've got that on disc around here somewhere. And
I gotta expose the kids to that.
the other Star Wars related news, Spaceballs 2 has a date of April 23rd of 2027 for its theatrical debut. Hopefully Mel Brooks will live that long.
I was gonna say, is he still alive?
He's like
He's
100 now.
Crazy.
Yeah.
So, yep.
Hopefully he'll still be ticking.
So hopefully he'll be at the premiere.
Lay down.
Okay.
So you could see Sean's in a hotel room. He's getting very demanding.
These hookers, they don't listen anymore at all.
What are you paying for, Sean?
Yeah.
I hear she's a dog.
Room service.
Sean's traveling with one of his dogs.
I only own one dog.
Nah,
That's
No.
lies, because every episode is
That's
at least like
debatable.
3 or more. You got a whole
Copper,
wall
right?
back
I
in
only
there.
own one. He's the only one I own.
Is that Copper?
Yes.
Copper, the egg-eating dog.
Yep. He'll eat anything.
Anything.
I come home, my frying pans are on the couch.
The house is dark and the pots are cold.
Uh-huh.
If I leave the room with my dinner on the stove, I come back and the stove is empty.
Yeah.
Led Zeppelin, right?
No, that's Santana.
Oh, that's right. Okay. So, who wants to talk about things that they got recently?
I got nothing.
Got nothing.
What?
Nothing for Christmas.
About Christmas.
I'm gonna make David go last. So I know he's got a lot of things.
I do, but I didn't realize we'd be talking toys. I didn't.
Just-
we don't
just
have
have
to.
to.
We-
Just for the past week. You don't have to
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
you know,
yeah.
You don't have to be backlog if you don't want to.
Yeah.
The
No,
last 6 months,
I was gonna say it's been like 2 months since we got together.
Oh yeah, it's been a minute. It's been a
Yeah.
minute. It's a mystery. So yeah.
It is indeed. I got a few things that were clearanced out. I was
Well, show us your bargains there, Joey.
yeah, well I was very
a knitted sweater.
it's knitted, exactly.
That's just he took his shirt off.
No, I was inspired by Sean's pickup of the little mini Super 7 Silverhawk. So I found this guy. I found me a Monstar.
Oh, nice.
Monstar.
Yeah.
Nice.
Since
Where'd
he's
you
not a
find that?
Silverhawk, he's neither partly metal, I guess, nor partly real.
Nope, he's just
I
powered
don't know.
by.
No
Do
one
they
knows what he
explain what a
is.
moon star is? Do they explain what a moon star is on that package?
Monstar.
Give
Not
me the
Moonstar.
might. Anyway, I found
Monstar, the ever living.
Yeah, exactly. Same guy, Earl Hammond, man.
Hey.
I tell you, that dude's got some pipes.
Uh huh.
Anyway, a bluegrass.
Oh yeah.
Cool.
You know,
Nice.
bluegrass is cool.
Yeah, I always enjoyed that intro with him riffing on the guitar.
Oh man, yeah, it's awesome.
There's a
Absolutely.
really good Spanish cover of it, like metal Spanish cover. Well, the musicians are Spanish,
Is
but
that
they,
like
but I guess
Rodrigo and Gabriella?
But instead of
maybe
birds, everybody's
Yeah.
flies.
or parrots. They're all parrots.
They're all parrots.
So you're
And I
saying
got a
there's like a
Quicksilver.
mariachi band version?
No, it's not mariachi, but the I think the musicians are Spanish.
Sorry, Joey. Go ahead.
How much was
That's
how much
okay.
was Quick- how
Those
much was
three.
Quicksilver? How much
They're
was
like
Quicksilver?
$9 each.
Yeah,
So,
that's what they were at Ross.
What do they usually retail for?
Too much.
20.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Where'd you get them from?
I found them online, and I think they were Amazon, maybe.
Okay.
They were like $8.99.
I sent you a link.
One of them, I think it was the Bluegrass, was like last one available. So I was like, yeah,
Oh,
add to
okay.
cart.
Cool.
So anyway,
Well, if it's the last one available, it means somebody's buying them.
yeah, yeah. Well, when they're on sale, because again, you go in there like 22
$9.99.
bucks.
They're not.
No,
I
thank
mean,
you.
that's what they're
Yeah.
worth. Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Exactly.
in the general rule of capitalism, yes, that is how much they're worth if that's what you pay for them.
Yeah.
They're
Well,
worth what people will pay. So Super 7 always has to.
Be
They
super
want
dumb.
they charge what they think it's worth, I guess, up front, and
Mm-hmm.
then so it's just like a repeating pattern over and over and over again.
So
Then
they
find out
overcharge, don't
after
sell.
it's been out for like 2 years. They find out, oh wait, it's not worth that much. It's worth like what, half or less what we
Although
had
they
on it
probably, I mean, all in cost for them might be a quarter of what they originally asked.
yeah, I don't know,
They're at
a little gallon of card. How much could that possibly cost? I don't know.
yeah.
Well, they got to
Wait.
make up for all the obscure
Da-
stuff they're selling. You know.
Yeah, yeah. Well, David's right though. If they just put $9.99 on it up front, they'd sell out.
Uh huh. And a heartbeat.
Totally.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yep. I'm
Some-
sure
some
that
of the-
I'm sure that wiser minds than us have come up with their sales scheme.
Oh,
Well,
sure.
I mean,
yeah.
the fact is, their customer is not us. Their customer is Target
Dawn.
and Walmart and Amazon and
Yeah.
Dawn. So
Right.
they're successful in selling to their customer at the price that they want, and then it's stupid Amazon and Walmart and Target that are paying too much and then having to try to turn around and make $20 off of them.
So, I mean, in their dynamic, do you think that Super 7 is actually telling them what they should be on the price point, or are they just all kind of
Yeah,
MSRP.
in a sort of, yeah, okay.
yeah. I mean, when they're I mean, I don't know their specific deal, but probably yes. They're all of those e-tailers and retailers have buyers that are stocking the shelf, not literally putting things out, but buying the stock, and so yes, they're probably looking at like 100 SKUs, and then the manufacturer is telling them like, yeah, this should sell for $25. That's why you should give me 5. Or
Yeah.
whatever the differential is.
So they're depending on their supplier to also do their market research and tell them how much that product is worth.
I mean, I think it depends on how good the buyer is.
Yeah.
Like I was not a retail buyer, but I was a broadcast buyer, and there were definitely people in my chair who were reliant on the TV and radio stations to tell us what things were worth, and I was not one of those people. I would do my own research.
Yeah.
So, depends.
Yeah, don't trust your supplier.
Generally, no.
Exactly.
So, what did you get, Nathan?
Oh, what did I buy? I got to turn my green screen off to do this
He
because
got he got a busted condom.
Nope. I went and saw the new Mario movie, so I got a Yoshi.
Seeing this
Pop-
pregnant
Oh, it's
look,
a
it's
Yoshi. So this is the dragon who eats their
He's not
own
a,
eggs,
well, is he a
and
dragon?
then
He's like a dinosaur.
oh, okay. So
He's
he's
a
a dinosaur who
that
eats his own eggs, and then he poops out a new one.
Yes.
He's like everything.
Yeah, exactly.
Just like real life.
Uh huh.
Yeah.
There you
His that movie. It's okay. Yeah, I saw that. I made the mistake of seeing that opening day at noon.
Did you
on
catch all the?
spring
You catch it
break.
with all the kids?
Yes, I'm sitting in the theater. I'm like, where are these kids from? Oh wait, it's noon
It's
spring
on,
break.
on spring break. Never mind.
I was gonna say both of my kids went and saw it with like I don't know, there's probably a dozen or more high school kids in our local theater wanting to go see it.
Nice.
So
Yeah, it was okay. Yeah,
they came back complaining about there's too many kids in the theater.
Nah.
Making this noise. And I'm like, guys, you're talking about yourself.
Yeah.
It's better when I was on the last Ninja Turtles film, and I was the only one in the theater.
That's to
Like-
the point where you shake your fist and now you know what it feels like to be me.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So I think Bob would appreciate this the most. Well, maybe. I picked up Avengers Iron Man ForceWorks
Oh, okay.
for $15 off Amazon.
So ForceWorks, if I recall correctly, that's like 90s, isn't it?
Yep, you can
Yep.
tell because Scarlet Witch has got a bathing suit on. That was her costume.
Yeah, everybody wore a bathing suit. I'm surprised they didn't put Iron Man in a bathing suit in the 90s.
Yeah, his iron bikini. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I wore that outfit every day.
This is true. This is true.
Yeah, the iron bikini.
They,
Yeah,
they,
this
they,
book
they,
is-
they require it when you work at the Huddle House.
As long as
there
it's
you
bright
go.
orange.
This book is 90s. Like, look
Very
at
90s.
Like U.S. Agent's costume. That's not even like you could. If I looked at that, I couldn't recognize.
Is
it's
it kind of
US
like an
Agent.
Iron Man hybrid costume he's got going on there? Like an armored
yeah,
costume?
Yeah, because they wanted to get away from his like the most recognizable costume.
Uh-huh.
It was before they made him like Judge Dredd. Which is weird because the guy that wrote this wrote Judge Dredd comics.
Well, enjoy your
could've
extreme
been
extreme
Judge Judy.
comic there.
Oh my goodness, this is so. I just flipping through. It's like looking into madness because I don't know what's happening on each page.
I
Well, it would
saw,
help if you read it the other direction.
I saw
there
recently
you go.
they
It's
had a
not
two,
manga.
they had a 2-pack Black Widow and Quicksilver from The Crossing
Oh my
storyline
dude,
from the
dude,
90s. I'm like,
need that-
okay.
we need that mutant wasp.
Well,
just,
are we hitting the 90s nostalgia now?
Oh my goodness, where's
Oh yeah.
Where's Night Wraith and like NFL Super Pro? Where's all the like these 90s like?
Oh yeah, that's what we need Marvel Legends of.
Oh yeah, there we go. And then I was on the Mattel Creations website ordering something else, and I picked up the Megatron Armor Skeletor.
I love that figure.
Yeah, it just showed up today, so I
So
haven't had a
good.
chance to open it. I've been at work all day. With that, I got a mug with the Masters of the Universe logo with it because they had this weird Facebook thing where you like
Closer?
AI generate. Oh, sorry.
Closer?
You, like, AI,
Closer?
You can AI
Closer?
generate.
Closer.
You can
I see.
Closer?
You can. I can. It's about
That's how long his arm is. That's
Yeah, there you go.
Let me
You
lean
do
up to
this-
the
Lean
camera
forward.
to see it.
So you can do this AI like create your own character for the movie or whatever.
Uh-huh.
And then he
random
puts his
AI
hand over. I
generated.
still haven't seen
So
it.
according to this, I'm Breros,
Can everybody see what I'm drinking right here? Can you see it? Can you
apprentice,
see it right here?
apprentice of Man at Arms. So I have a random coffee mug.
So you're a man at arms, huh?
yeah.
That looks like a guy
boy
running
at
in a
arms.
lake to me. I can't tell who that is.
It's a random body. They just pop my head on.
Can you see
it,
this
so-
on my phone here, Nathan? Can you see it? You see this picture on my phone?
Did it-
Do you see? Do you see it? Here, let me get it. Let me make it clear for you.
So did it
thanks,
take
John.
a picture of you, or did you have to just like pick a
Yeah,
face
you-
that looked close?
Yeah, you just take a picture and it, like,
okay.
it throws it in there. It's,
Yeah.
I was like, this is kind of stupid, but whatever.
Were you
I don't know why
naked?
No, I
Sounds
was
so
not. Oh no, I was not naked.
That's good.
I picked up.
Were you wearing the broken condom?
No, I got.
Were you
my,
wearing the shaggy shorts?
Nope.
I gotta pop out. I'll be back. I gotta,
Okay.
Okay.
This is
The
broken
conversation-
condom. That reminds
the-
me.
The conversation got too weird. He's like, nope. I got Mysterium Iron Man.
No, the broken
Mysterium
condom
armor.
made me remember something about his kids.
Nathan, you
Gotta-
gotta lean into the camera, dude. Closer.
Can you physically move closer, not just your arm?
There.
There we go.
I got Mysterium Armor Iron Man.
And what is
Okay,
that
explain that one to me. I'm not familiar
Okay,
with
so Iron Man hooked up with Emma Frost, and Emma Frost made him
Hey
armor
now.
out of a material on Krakoa called Mysterium that can bypass Spider-Man's spider sense and can't be
that?
broken.
Why don't they just call it Griffin armor? Or
They
what is
should've.
it? Giffen. Is it McGuffin? That's it.
McGuffin.
McGuffin armor.
Well, and
That's a better name.
unobtainium was taken from
Unobtainium.
Avatar. The
Unobtainium.
dumbest thing on the planet. I picked up G.I. Joe Jinx. I honestly don't remember buying this. I thought it was something else when I got the email. So now I have a Jinx go Snake
So,
Eyes.
so
Sure.
does she have a mask, or do you just switch heads?
You could switch heads. I really wish it was a mask. She has a bandana that you could pop on, but I really wish they would do more of like the removable masks instead of just swapping out heads. Because then I just have a bunch of random heads rolling around that I don't know what to do with.
I'm not commenting on any of this conversation. It's just loaded with it, but
There we go. I picked up from the new, because a bunch of the new Masters of the Universe stuff is starting to show up. So I got a Scare Glow for the movie.
Spooky.
Who may
Does he
or
glow
may
in the
not
dark?
be. I don't know if he does.
Does he come with Scooby Doo?
Well, turn off the light, dude. Then we'll know.
When
Is
does
he
that
at the
movie
airport?
come out?
Is he at the airport?
Is he at the airport? I can't reach the. I
We
can't
can
reach the
still
other light.
see you. We can still see
Every
you.
every other light's on. I
Boy,
can't reach
that's a
the
bright
other
glow.
lights.
It's so bright I can't even tell.
I can't turn off the lights. Too far away from me.
It's illuminating the whole room.
There
Yeah.
you go.
It's very, very glowy. So when
it's
does
brighter.
that movie come out?
May.
Oh,
May,
okay.
May what? May or may not?
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
Aunt May, Mayberry.
May the
Mayhaps.
4th be with you.
There you go. There you go. I got a Sky clone from Masters Universe.
He cloned the sky.
Yeah, I don't know why he's. I think he's just making a play on Cyclone, but he doesn't have to do clones or anything. That'd
He
been
cloned
fun.
the sky.
So is he basically like Samurai Warrior from Super Friends?
Yeah, kind of.
Turn into a tornado?
Isn't he just called Cyclone? I mean, that is
I thought
Masters of the Universe now?
I thought it was Sky clone.
Well, the old one back in the OG was called Cyclone. So
Maybe it is Cyclone. I even think of the Sky.
He was
Cyclone.
Cyclops' brother.
Maybe they had to like change the name for copyright.
Maybe.
could be. I don't know any of the new stuff. I have no idea.
No.
Yeah,
This
they
is
could have
from,
lost the
like,
copyright.
His
This-
sister was
well, this is from-
Mesocyclone.
Mesocyclone? What is that? I don't know what that is.
Tornado.
Oh, I was like, what's a mesocyclone? Sean is a meteorologist. We found out.
You
He
got to
doesn't
watch
do
Alabama
construction.
weather channels to understand those.
Oh, it'd just make you more confused, probably.
Dan Sweaterfield will tell you go to your shelter.
Nice. I got another cable.
Does this one have
90s.
internet on
Oh,
it?
figure. Okay.
What channels
no.
does that one have?
That's Rachel Summers' sister, if you weren't aware.
Pouches. The Pouches channel.
No, pouches. Oh, so it's HGTV.
There you go. And then the last thing, so I was with my mom at the antique store, and I wasn't gonna get anything because this antique store is just very overpriced.
Were you
And-
supposed to do at the antique store that you didn't do again?
To check for the Castle Alliance price.
No, different antique store. Different antique store.
Ah,
Different
man.
one.
I
He
thought
must
we were
live like in
friends.
the antique capital of the world.
I think there's
Yeah.
like 6 in my area.
Well, he claims it's going to be there when he goes back.
That's what he
exactly,
says, yeah.
exactly. But
what
I
he
picked
always
up a
says.
Power Rangers Time Force, Blue Ranger, and Vector Cycle. I got it for so the price on it in Sharpie is $10.
It's Sharpie.
I went to checkout. I got it for $8
Is the fact that it was in Sharpie important?
because it's written right on there. They didn't even put a tag on it. They just wrote it
But-
on there.
How do we know it was Sharpie and not an off-brand?
That makes it more valuable.
There you go.
Yeah,
You
it's
should have had him sign it for you.
Yep. It's
I
got-
nearly went. I nearly went. Ma'am, it's $10. I'm like, no, I'm saving $2 on this. On this.
that's now part of its
antique.
provenance.
There you go. I mean, technically, it's an antique now. The line doesn't exist anymore. So
Technically not an antique, just because it doesn't exist as a line anymore. But
I mean, different strokes. However you look at it.
There's Willis.
definitions for antiques.
What you talking about, Willis?
I mean,
Exactly.
there's usually like time, collectability are two factors in antiques. Because something could be old and nobody collects it, and it's just a piece of junk. So,
That's fair. But it's an antique to someone.
yes, I suppose it could be. Well,
Like,
Dave,
we're all Antique Star kids.
yes,
so there's
yes.
Yeah.
Are we antiques, Nathan?
No comment.
He knows I can hang up on him, so
I'm more of
Yeah.
an I'm more of an
Exactly.
antique.
I think David's
Antique-
kids are telling him he's an antique. David, would you like to share?
Sure. All right. So just recent stuff. I got the upgrade.
Make sure you hold it
kits
behind your head so we
for-
can't see it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Oh yeah. You like the upgrade kits?
Uh-huh.
Yes, I love those great kits. Now you have my attention. Okay.
Yeah, so because I'm dumb. So these are long haul and scavenger, but
Mhm.
the long haul one came with extra combined parts, and then the scavenger one came with mixed master arms. But yeah, I just have these two with me, and so now I don't want to put them back in combined mode because I've invested in their robot modes. But that's okay. I have a lot of combiners in actual team, mode. So whatever.
That's why you buy 2 or 3 of each.
No, I'm not doing that. I actually sold my Unite Warriors set like 2 weeks ago, so I don't feel so bad about getting the upgrade kits. I got some. I collect Micro Galaxy Squadron. I don't usually show it on shows, but
Oh, me too.
I got 2 Y wings,
Oh, cool.
which I'm happy.
Very cool.
Y
Where'd
wings
you
my
get 'em?
favorite. Walmart. Yeah.
Okay.
We're both. Yeah, but well, this one was Meyer. The Clone Wars one was Meyer. The regular movie
Oh, you mean
style.
the better one?
Um, sure. I can love them both. I do think it's.
Oh, you secretly love one more than the other. You know you do.
Y-Wing's my
Well, I
favorite of
mean,
all the
with my
ships.
me too.
Yeah.
You don't like the B wing?
I know, right?
The B wing is
You can
awesome.
see the B
It's
wing
okay.
right there.
Oh, I see the light right there.
B-wing's
Well,
okay.
that's the light. Yep, it's right above the
I
light.
see the B wing.
Even though
I,
it's more of a T wing, but
the yeah, sure. If you
If you
from head
squint.
on. No, I mean from head on is totally a T wing.
Totally.
I get it. I am a little disappointed in that the dimensions on these aren't exactly the same. So
yeah,
Really?
because shouldn't they be?
they should be exactly the same, but this the A New Hope style is wider, the Clone Wars version is longer, and the head on the A New Hope one is a little bit wider as well. So,
Which does she
like,
prefer?
well, they
Longer or
both.
wider?
Yeah, exactly. Um,
Why not
You
both?
I just don't know how.
wide.
I just don't know how you could mess that up. One thing that is kind of neat on the Clone Wars one is that there's a little panel that comes off on the side where you can get kind of like start to get the shape of the like A New Hope
Oh,
Y wing.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not
Although-
so solid bodied.
Again, why they didn't put a panel on both sides so you could get
Just
the look.
one.
Yeah, just one. It's just like so much. It's
Missed
it's like
opportunities.
you know what it is. It's like the Hasbro designers took a stab at this, and that's why it's fucked up. There's a panel on the back that removes, and it's got I'm not going to take it off, but it's got the same texture as the vintage style one. So
I
it
love
has
the
some nice
honesty,
little
David.
touches.
I love the
but
honesty.
yeah. And then the thing I'm actually most excited about, and I knock it over. Um, I got the MPG Nucleon Quest
Cool.
Optimus Prime. So
Oh wow.
I've been wanting a vintage one for a while, but I just don't feel like pulling the trigger on it. And this happened to be at a local shop. During Lent, I give up online ordering. So just finding one of these in the wild, I was like, I guess I better just buy it. So, but I'm really happy with it. And the black actually has like a little metal flake in it, which is really subtle, but I wasn't expecting that at all. And,
So, how much did you spend on that? Just by curiosity.
it's 260.
Okay.
So that's
You could have bought a
that's a
Minosaur.
Genrai style, correct?
Yeah, it's just the black MPG Gen Right.
Yeah.
So, very happy with this. It's it's in a lot of ways it's like that old style masterpiece, like Skids, in like the way it feels, and obviously the level of complexity. It's very user friendly. So, yeah, those are my main things as far as I can remember.
Cool. Well, I got a new
Another spider
Spider-Man
bug.
spider
buggies.
buggy.
Nice.
Spider buggy.
So
That
there's
makes
that.
about 15.
No, there's only
His whole
two.
fleet. His
The
whole fleet.
joke is the one I keep showing off was the same one. So there are some differences with this one. The
Is that
hood,
Spider-Man
the
buggy
new-
or is that Speed Buggy? That looks kinda like
you know,
that's
it
not
looks
the,
kind of like Speed Buggy. It looks like he's got eyes,
It looks just like Speed Buggy.
which is kind of fun.
Because that's not the metal, right? That's the cheaper
You know
style.
what? I didn't open it, so I can tell you that the wheels are shiny. It's got a different
round.
hood style, so you can see it's got the red and blue, and
Yeah.
the seats are blue, as opposed to having the Spidey symbol wheels right there, like those Spider-Man eyes.
Yeah,
And
see,
then
that's
this
the
one here.
metal one. So you probably can tell like one of them's a little heavier than the other.
Interesting.
Now Bob needs the
So,
shot
yeah.
wheel.
I mean, I don't think I have a scale that could really measure it, but I guess there could be a weight difference here.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
Drop-
mean, they're not going to
drop
come
it
out
off.
of the container anyway.
Drop
So-
it off your stairs
but
to see which one falls first.
That'd be Bob.
Well,
That would be Bob.
technically, they
First-
both fall at the same rate.
Yeah, I was
So-
going to say 9.8 meters per second per second.
Yep,
so-
exactly. Pretty good memory you got there for what was that? Junior high science,
High school physics, yeah.
high school
See,
physics.
you remember that more than I do, and I graduated 6 years ago. So
We're still having the same proof of that.
Wow.
So I got this one on eBay. So it with shipping, it was like $10, which is more than you would generally pay for a Hot Wheel. But
Hey, man.
I was
saves
cool
you
with it.
$8 worth of hit and miss at the store.
Exactly.
and he gets to avoid the Hot Wheel collectors.
Yes. Oh, those
This
guys
is
are
true
creepy.
too. And I don't have to dig through the bins of Hot Wheels.
I
Yeah.
was at
Although-
Walmart. I was at Walmart the other day, and I saw a bunch of Hot Wheel collectors tear apart like a end cap, like it was like a octagon full of Hot Wheels. I saw them tear it apart. I was like, I'm gonna go the other way. I
Oh,
was like,
They were ravenous, huh?
I don't think I've ever come across any rabid Hot Wheel collectors at a store.
they're all at mine.
They're what?
They're all at my Walmart. Just
Yeah.
tearing
Are they all
stuff up.
retired? I mean, are they all
I
kind
don't
of
know.
No, you'd be surprised.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I'm kind of a Hot Wheel collector, but not that level of a Hot Wheel collector.
Only,
You're
only
not
spider
hitting
buggies.
target at 6 a.m.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You know, anything that I have that's Hot Wheels, it's either mostly Batman. I do have that Superman one with the Action Comics cover. Got some Transformers ones, various vehicles from other media, like Ecto One and what else I got? Herbie, the Mystery Machine. That Lotus from one of the James Bond films with Roger
For
Moore.
your eyes only.
Yep. What else I got hanging out there? Oh, I got Mr. T's van. And I pitied a fool that did not want Mr. T's van. And and the Homer.
Nice. The other day, I found on Instagram there's a movie with Mr. T dressed up as a girl, and I don't know if it's AI or not.
It's probably AI.
I don't know. Sean's probably seen it with all the ones he was sending the other day.
So in general, I do put them in these protective cases. The one problem that I do have is I collect the Speed Racer ones, which are not Hot Wheels. They're made by a different company, and I cannot for the life of me find a case that fits their specific size. But
That's
God, they've gotta
Johnny
be out
Lightning,
there.
right?
it was Johnny Lightning. Let me see if this is still Johnny Lightning. It is. Yep.
Yeah.
And I've looked online, like at all the different places that sell, and you would think that the toy retailers, the online toy retailers, would also sell the collector's cases for those toys that they sell, but I've never seen anything like that on any of the retailers, unless that happens to be their business, which is selling preservation. But yeah, just food for thought. Big Bad Toy Store. Sell me that stuff. I'll buy it from you.
Yeah.
All
He'll
right.
put it in his pile of loot for months, just for you.
For 89 days.
That's right. Because I'm cheap. I want to get the best bang for my buck. What is Sean Hamilton sending me?
It's a virus. I wouldn't open it.
Oh, that's a possibility. It's taking me to some place called Amazon. Oh, I've already got that one, dude.
Amazing. It's called Amazing.
Amazon.
Now Bob needs the Shocker Mobile.
Well, he sent me a
Buddy.
picture of the Hot Wheels Spider Machine 7 from the Japanese Spider-Man. But yeah, I already got that one.
Really?
I do.
Yeah,
I don't think I've ever seen it.
Oh, really? You sure?
No, you have. I know
Oh
that
boy,
face.
here it comes.
By the way, Joey, that was an actual movie
What's that?
about Mr. T with being a female. He's a bearded lady in a movie called Freaked.
Yeah, see,
What year
Spider
was
Machine
that?
7.
Oh, I have that.
1993.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. It must have been hurting for money.
Mr. T.
Yeah.
Never make fun of somebody's hairstyle.
We might have to add it to a list somewhere.
It's just
That's
a unique
movie.
form of male pattern baldness.
Oh yeah, on the face.
You
Yeah,
never make fun
sure.
of somebody's name. That's the name their mama get them. Or they change it for legal reasons. Mr. T's cool name.
All right, well, y'all ready to talk about some
wait a minute.
movies?
Well, hang on,
Yes.
David. If you want the full Grumpy Old Fans experience, you got to give us your phone number and join our phone chat.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll put it in chat.
Because Bobby
Yeah, I was
ignores
going
it.
to say not over
Yeah.
YouTube.
I put them on
Yeah.
mute, and I check it as I feel like it.
888.
My address is
Blink.
I have your
Yeah, be
address.
sure to
My social
broadcast it
security
out there.
number is.
yes. I am out of the house from this time to this time every day.
I'll leave a copy of the key.
Right under this rock.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look for the gray rock.
It's shaped like a kidney.
Yeah. Look for the one that feels like plastic.
All right, y'all ready to talk about some movies?
Let's go.
Which one do we want to start with?
Well, let's start with The Usual Suspects. So my description in the show notes for this one is Verbal Kint's read-along recounting of doing crimes. So
There you go.
Man.
this is definitely, I would say, from the standpoint of production quality, it doesn't seem like it's an expensive film, but it does seem like it's pretty well crafted.
You can tell because I was watching it on Amazon. You get like the X-ray thing where you get like this random fact, and like
Oh, really?
yeah,
I
it
didn't
gives you
see
random
that.
facts, which I like because I like lots of annoys the crap on my family. I've
So
just
that's
turned
a
stuff
thing
off.
that you can
Yeah. I don't know how it just
have
shows
happen
up, and
while
I-
you're watching the movie.
Yeah, and I don't know how I turned it on, but I enjoy stuff like that.
Okay.
But apparently, the opening is mirroring Casablanca,
Oh, okay.
like the title credit at the beginning. And there's a couple other references to other movies, like some certain quotes are from other films, and whoever directed this film is putting those.
It was
references
Bryan
in there.
Singer.
That's right. Because I made the comment, I was like, "Oh, Bryan Singer made a good film."
Yeah, this is before he did X-Men, and in fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this is probably what got the studio's attention, so that he could go on to direct something like X-Men, which
But
of course
there's
is
no
a big
black
budget film.
But there's no black leather in this film.
No, there was no black. Was there any black leather? I mean,
No,
there might have been some black leather in there somewhere.
I think Kevin Spacey was wearing it at some point, wasn't he?
Yeah, he might have been.
That may have been in his trailer.
This is true. This is
That's
true.
fair. I gotta say, having seen this movie for the first time, but having seen some of these acting in other roles, it threw me off because how young they look.
Uh-huh.
Like, I didn't recognize Giancarlo Esposito. at
Oh yeah,
first.
when I first saw him, no, I didn't recognize him either.
Do you know what he reminded me of? In Criminal Minds, the black guy. He was Joe West on Flash.
Just that one black guy that you know.
Oh my
I can't think of the actor's name now. It's Jesse something. I think it's Jesse
Well,
something. I can't
you
remember.
just look up Joe West Flash.
That's fair. But he kind of looks like him and sounds like him, and it threw me off a little bit.
So he was also in, what was it, Law and Order.
Yeah.
This guy always plays
Cops.
police officers. Yeah.
He's always a cop.
Yep.
But it was weird seeing Giancarlo Esposito in this role because you always see him as like a villainous boss or like shadowy figure. So it was weird seeing him in this role where he's kind of a detective character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smoker.
That's true. he
The
has facial
actor's name is
hair
Jesse L.
also.
Martin.
Jesse L. Martin. Yeah.
Yep.
This
he
is my
related to
first
Ricky
time
Is he
watching.
related to Ricky Martin?
I didn't.
Let's just
bother
say
to
yes.
Yes.
He is.
Yes.
Yep, totally. First cousins.
Yeah, like I'm related to Jackie Gleason, Sean.
Exactly.
You are.
No.
You
And
said you were.
Sean's related to Alexander Hamilton.
I am. I'm his father.
That's
That's
right.
true. That's the truth. So this is my first time watching this movie, and I have heard over and over and over again how this is a great movie. It's a great movie. Can't believe you hadn't seen this before. I didn't. I didn't like it.
You didn't like it?
I did not like it. I didn't.
The mystery of who Kaiser Sose was did not intrigue you.
It wasn't a. It wasn't really a mystery. It was Kevin Spacey. Sorry. I mean,
Okay,
it was.
well, that's I think it,
like kind of right out of the gate. I'm like, okay, so it's gonna be Kevin Spacey.
Okay, well, did it ruin it because Kevin Spacey's a villain in every other thing he's in?
Probably.
Well,
Probably
there's
so.
that.
And in real life too.
There's that.
yeah.
Well, there's that, but I mean, in everything at least that I've ever seen him in, he is in some way a bad guy, if not some sort of a mastermind.
Well,
Bad guy.
part two, this has been in the public consciousness for a while. It's been parodied. I put the link to the Key and Peele
The
skit.
P and Keel.
Yes, the P and
Okay.
Keel, the Key and Peele skit, the
haven't
world's
seen
worst
that either,
liar in
so.
there. So
Yeah,
yeah, if you look at the
that's
show
a good
notes, you'll
skit.
see it.
Okay.
So this
what?
movie,
Show notes.
show notes.
The,
This
the
movie,
what?
I'm watching this, and my Google search when I watched films was, "Is pee flammable?" Because at the beginning you see him pouring, we think it's
What?
gasoline. No. Okay, when at the beginning of the film where he's lighting the match, and he's pouring you
He's
think it's
peed on.
gasoline, and he's peeing off the side.
He's on the
but it's kind of made to look like he's pouring gasoline in a trail. And I had to look up, is pee flammable? It's not.
He will put out a fire.
Yes. Yeah. For whatever, that was my Google search. Even though I know pee, can douse a fire, but I was like, well, that's such an odd choice. Like, there's a couple like transitions in this film that I was like, oh, this is kind of fun, but like they're all the beginning, and like they aren't spread out throughout the film. I can't
What?
tell- oh shit! What?
What?
No,
What?
there's a no in the film. There was a couple interesting transitions in the film at the beginning, and then it's not done throughout the film. It's all shoved at the beginning for whatever reason. It's not like throughout the film. Like there's like
You talking about scene transitions?
Well, not a scene transition. Like I guess there's scene transitions. There's one with I can only think of that one. There was another one I thought was interesting. I can't think of it now. But yeah, there's also, having watched Scary Movie at the end. Scary Movie just parroting the end of this film with Kevin Spacey doing the walk. It's parodied at the end of Scary Movie. There's
Dewey.
the main character.
Dewey.
It was Doofy, not Dewey.
Doofy, yeah. Whatever.
Doofy.
Yeah, but he does. He kind of plays like a mentally retarded like brother or a kid, like adult. But at the end, he's like a criminal mastermind. He's like he walks up, he's like in a.
So he's Jar Jar
cop uniform.
Binks.
Yeah.
Not
There you
quite
go.
Jar Jar Binks, but he's wearing like a cop uniform, like a cutout star.
They
sheriff
have him.
badge.
He's retarded, so they let him
Yeah.
pretend to be a part of the sheriff's department.
Oh,
But
okay.
but he's like
He's got
like
a little
twist.
pedal car, and they put a little light on, and he's backing up. He goes beep beep beep, and then he starts driving. He goes woo woo.
This is a scary movie.
Yes, but at the end he's kind of doing the walk, but he walks with like his feet out. But as he's walking, he straightens out and he takes off his.
Spoilers.
Well, I guess we could put in the list. It is a twist, but spoilers. I'm spoiling it now.
Oh, see, we could have watched that one
Oh,
too.
Oh, it's ruined.
Dang it!
God.
There you go. We'll save it for Halloween. We can put it for Halloween.
It's only another 30-year-old movie. I mean, God.
There is 6 other scary movie films.
So
What am I
I'm
talking
gonna
about?
say this is a good movie, but it really is kind of like a one and done type situation.
Yeah.
Once you've seen it, you already know the twist. So
But
yeah.
and other films have referenced it.
Oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
yeah.
I did notice one thing. This is where Kevin Pollak got his money to open his department store in Avalon.
Sure. There you go.
Yeah, that's it. You got it.
I think I'm gonna watch that with my 12-year-old tonight. Actually,
Avalon or Usual Suspects?
The Usual Suspects.
Yeah.
Okay, so Deacon. I think it was Deacon. I had the notes. And I think I misspelled it.
Deacon,
I think his name was Deacon. The guy that they thought was
played by
Kaiser Soze.
Gabriel Byrne.
The guy that they thought was Kaiser Soze, but
Yeah,
it's not
yeah,
Kaiser
the guy
Soze.
played by Gabriel
Okay,
Byrne.
yeah.
He was a
I
former
just think
cop.
I think of a
Okay.
Cuban baseball player every time they say that.
Okay.
Name.
At first, I thought it was Thomas Hayden Church because that first shot he shows up in, like the way, like the angle of the camera and how his hair is laid, he looked like Thomas Hayden Church, and it threw me off for a sec. Because that whole movie, I'm like watching it, I was like, that's Thomas Hayden Church. No, it's not Thomas Hayden Church.
So you're talking about Gabriel Byrne, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I thought he was Thomas Hayden Church.
Remind me, did we watch Miller's Crossing?
No.
Okay.
The only interesting fact I know about this movie is when they were doing the lineup and everybody starts laughing. It's because of the Hispanic dude. What's his name?
Starts with an F.
Left my mind. He was
the
farting
movie?
in the scene, and they were all dying laughing because he kept farting.
That's funny.
Benicio del Toro?
Yeah, he kept farting, and they're all like, "Dude."
That's funny. There's
That's
actually
why they were laughing.
There's another fact about that scene. So the guy that's holding the jacket, there's an editing error where he flips arms in between shots because they had to cut because of that because everyone was laughing so hard. So he switched arms and they didn't fix it. So if you watch it, you in between takes, the coat switches arms as he's trying to hold in laughter. And I think it's just how it's got. You don't quite notice it. It just looks a little funky.
I'll have to look at that. David, watch that and see if you notice it.
Yeah, but also I didn't notice Benicio del Toro either. Because he always looks like old.
Well, he's very young in this movie.
Yeah, he's pretty young in this one, but he dies early in the movie too.
There's that too. Yeah.
Spoilers.
Yeah.
Kevin Pollak does not come off as a tough guy to me ever.
Nah.
He's trying to be a tough guy in this movie. I'm like, it's Kevin Pollak. He does Shatner impersonations. Come on.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man?
And he's a pretty bland fish.
I'm trying to remember what I've seen him in. Oh, he does apparently a bunch of celebrity impersonations.
Kevin Pollak, he's in Avalon.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Did you not get? Did it,
yes, I get your joke now. I get it now.
That was your movie, Bob.
Yeah, I know.
You made us watch it.
He was he was the Kaczynski cousin. Yeah.
Yes, he's the one whose dad died.
Oh.
Yeah.
He was in. If you've ever seen The Whole Nine Yards,
Was he in Whole 9 Yards?
Yeah,
I haven't seen that in forever.
He was Dwight Eisenhower in The Right Stuff.
In the movie with Denzel Washington and John Lithgow's the bad guy. I think it's called Ricochet. He's Denzel's partner at the beginning, cop partner.
Yeah,
and he does his Shatner impersonation in that movie.
Lieutenant Larry Doyle. Yeah, apparently he does a bunch of different impersonations. Says Eisenhower was just the voice, uncredited. So when you hear Eisenhower's voice in The Right Stuff, that's him.
There you
go. He also does Columbo. He does Columbo.
Oh, and he's in the Santa Claus too.
Yeah, there's that.
He
so he was in The Whole Nine Yards. He was Yanni Gogolak.
Yeah.
You have to watch the movie. That's a good movie.
I have seen
The Whole Nine Yards.
Ages.
If you've never seen that, that's a good movie. It's funny. It's a good.
It is a good movie. It's a real good movie. That's Matthew Perry's a dentist.
Yes, he's a dentist. Yep.
Bruce Willis is a gangster.
Yep. Jimmy the Tulip.
And Bruce Willis appeared on Friends. He made a bet with Matthew Perry. Matthew Perry said this movie's going to be a hit, and Bruce Willis said no, it's not. And he said if it is, you got to come on Friends, and it was a hit. They even made a sequel, The Whole 10 Yards,
which was not very good.
Never are.
Well, that's the one he should have bet on then.
They should have left that one alone. Yes.
Well, the
money grab,
the seduction of money. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's art and commerce, but it's mostly commerce.
Wow. Matthew Perry had a very underrated
movie career. He did. Yep.
Yeah. When what he was in, he was good in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Kevin Pollak stays busy. He's in something like pretty much every year. He's got a movie. The last movie I see here from 2024.
There was a Sci-Fi Channel miniseries called The Last Room or The Room, something like that, and about there's these items. There was a nuclear test, and this guy was in a hotel room, and everything in that hotel room now has abilities. Like the key, you open the key, you put it in any lock, and you open the door, and you step into that hotel room.
And then Tommy Wiseau's there.
And what?
And then Tommy Wiseau's there.
Who?
The Room.
The
Tommy
what?
Wiseau.
I'm not getting that joke at all.
Oh, you haven't seen The Room. You're probably better.
Oh, yes. It's a very low budget film that's very popular with the youngins. It's called The Room. It's one of those things that's considered so bad that it's, quote, good.
The one of the jokes is it's the first AI movie.
It's one of those things that's so bad it's quote good like the fast food review on TikTok.
It's just
it's so bad it's good because it's fun to watch with friends, Sean.
It's a movie that they goof on, kind of like
why did you watch it, Nathan?
It's like Birdemic. So
it's why Sean. It's like why I watch Velocipaster.
There you go.
That's a great movie.
Or any of the headed shark movies.
Oh, or any of the
Velocipaster should have won an Oscar.
So in 2015, he played Fracture in Transformers: Robot in Disguise. Kevin Pollak.
Which one's Fracture?
He was the purple one.
Oh, the purple Transformer? Boy, that just
that narrows it down
considerably.
Purple one.
He wasn't he have beef with Drift? Because
is he the motorcycle?
I think he was a motorcycle.
Okay.
From what I'm looking at,
I know he had deployers. I know because that was the gimmick.
Okay.
From what I'm looking at, he was a GoBot.
A GoBit?
A GoBit.
Wasn't Fracture Crasher's name? It was another name for Crasher.
Yeah, it is one of the ones that got listed on the Wikipedia. It didn't really narrow it down very much.
The GoBits. The GoBits. GoBitron.
Yes, Sean. Fracture was a motorcycle.
Okay. Yeah, he was only like in one episode. The toys made it seem like he was going to be a main character. He was not.
Lies. All lies.
So,
psych.
Do we have anything else to say about
literally
usual subjects?
No, not really.
Subjects.
No,
the usual subjects.
If you did not watch the Key and Peele skit, you need to watch it.
Okay. I'll go
it's
back
in the
and
show
watch that.
notes.
I haven't seen
click
it.
it.
What?
So.
It's in the show notes.
Just
click it. Show notes.
The show what?
I put it in the chat. All you got to do is click on that link.
Click it and forget it.
Shit.
So next we're going to talk about The Empire Strikes Back. So the description is Luke Skywalker skips out on Jedi school and has a terrible, horrible, no good, very bad day with his dad.
Literally, the Empire struck back.
So
Vader struck back.
I'm gonna make a confession here, and I've already been booed for this confession. Probably about halfway through the movie, the scene when Luke's on Dagobah doing his flips is right around the point where I fell asleep. I have seen these movies so many times that I could be in the other room and hear what's on, playing and tell you exactly what's going to happen.
Yeah. Same way.
I put Easter eggs together because I make my adult children hunt Easter eggs. And they're willing because it's candy and money. So
there you go.
Sure.
It's
fun. Why not? It's fun.
Well, let me tell you what I do with my adult children for Easter.
What do you do?
We did win, lose, or not win, lose, or it was the Howie Mandel show with all the briefcases. What is that called?
Is that who was
Deal or No Deal?
Deal or No
Deal.
Deal. That's right.
We did egg or no egg.
Oh, funny.
So I started with a nickel, and I went up incrementally up to like $20 in eggs.
So
and I had them on a board, and you picked your egg, and you had to hold it. And then I made them offers. I'll buy your egg for so much money. Egg or no egg. And we ended up to the two oldest boys ended up one egg was the only thing left on the board was like 20 cents and $19.
So Sean was Showie Mandel.
Yes. But it was very popular that year. That was a very popular year. The youngest one sold his egg for $10 and it had $5 in it, so he made a good deal.
So yeah, I was putting eggs together. About halfway through the movie, I finished the eggs and I watched the movie, and I just drifted in and out for like the next hour.
Nice.
I've seen the movie. I can close my eyes and watch it
Yep.
Okay.
I gotta have the whole thing memorized. I still love the movie. This is the first Star Wars movie that I saw.
Yeah.
To me,
Uh,
this feels like the better looking Star Wars film.
So
It was a proven concept
okay.
at that time.
Out of the three, out of the first three.
Okay, so two things. One, yes, this movie had a bigger budget than the first one because they made money off the first one.
It made more than money.
And
Yeah.
the Christmas special.
Exactly. In 77. And secondly, Lucas neither wrote, well, he kind of did, but Irving Kershner was the director on this film.
Yes.
Lucas, I'll just say this, if it were not for for other people, namely his wife, who was the editor on the original Star Wars film, it would have been a very boring film.
Yeah.
Lucas is the Jack Kirby of Star Wars.
He is. He has great ideas. He just is not very good at implementing those ideas.
He has a really he's
Big
has
picture.
the good ideas in that he has the good overarching.
Yep. Big vision.
This is the big vision I'm thinking of. Now fill it in.
He's a CEO type.
Yeah.
He's got he's got the big vision.
It's very
Exactly.
self-evident once you get to the prequels, where he was just like threw everything out.
Yeah,
This is the least changed.
Yes, they threw a bunch of crap into the original Star Wars film, especially around Mos Eisley,
It still left out
the
the scenes that we
Han
wanted.
with
and they
Han
still and they
stuff,
still kept
yeah.
the scenes out that we wanted back in, which were the Biggs Darklighter scenes.
Yes.
Which is in the book.
It is in the book. I showed that to y'all a while back.
You have it, and I have.
do.
I was trying to find it. I have it somewhere.
Yep.
I have one, and I.
You can see those in the novelization as well. It fleshes out Luke's character more, and it creates a relationship which does not exist in the movie between him and Biggs. You don't meet Biggs until Yavin. Like, who the hell is this guy?
Yeah. Why is he here? Yeah.
Exactly. So as far as Empire goes, though, I mean that was a very stop motion animation heavy film, which you didn't see in the original one either. It was overall just, I think, a better film in pacing and story and tension, despite the silliness that some people say, that they came up with the whole Darth Vader thing during production. I mean, it's a twist.
Well,
I mean, it worked out.
This is the first time you see Vader without his helmet.
See his scarred up head. Yeah,
And that was like, whoa.
Oh yeah.
That was a big blow.
But I guess Bob and I were 9 when this came out.
So this came out
I was 5.
This came out in 1980.
May 21st,
this-
1980.
So I would have been
this came out-
I would have been 10 like a month later. Yeah.
This came out
Yeah.
80.
Yeah. And so
yeah.
I saw the first one in the theater, loved it. I was so looking forward to this one. And me and my cousins, we all sat in the front row.
Uh-huh.
So when the AT-ATs are walking, it was like, oh, they're going to step on me. It was incredible.
Okay, I gotta say this. So this is only the second time I've seen Empire Strikes Back. Because the last time
Wow.
the last time I watched all these films, I was like,
I think that makes him technically a Star Wars virgin.
Yeah, kind of.
I'm looking back. The Empire's kind of ineffectual. Why would you send these giant walkers on a snow planet with uneven ground?
Because it's cool.
Like,
That's why you
Exactly.
send
Yes,
walkers,
it's
because the
cool.
ground's uneven.
also, well, no, it's these things get toppled over very easily.
Define easily. Luke's the only one who could do it, and he had to fly around that thing 50
Yeah,
times.
after his
with a
friend
That's
rope.
true.
after
That's
his
true.
friend blew up. Like,
Hey, giant robot space doggies are cool.
that's
yeah.
I do
look,
love their
it
design.
captured the imagination
very
of-
fun design.
Oh, yeah.
Of all boy children back then. I can assure you that.
Yes.
And every boy child, at least that I knew of, including myself, wanted one for Christmas or birthday or whatever came first. So yeah.
I've got one stashed away somewhere. It's a reissue. And the
Top
only
shelf,
reason
sorry, I can't change the
I don't have it out is because it's too damn tall to fit on my top shelf.
It's a very large toy.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you got to have it nose down, butt up, like.
I
after
guess
Luke's
so.
Curled
Yeah.
up.
Have
Like
it
on the box,
crash
the
mode.
box art is nose down, butt up. I don't
There
know
you
why,
go.
but yeah.
Do you
That's
guys
why I like it.
have you guys seen the deleted scene on Hoth? there was supposed to be a deleted plot about the Wampas invading
Yeah.
Rebel base.
Oh
Heard
yeah,
about that
so
before.
they capture some wampas
Yes.
and they have them behind a door, and there's a warning sign, and 3PO pulls the warning sign off,
Well,
and some
there's
snow
also-
troopers go in there and they get mauled by the wampas.
I'm glad
Which
that
I-
got deleted.
Which I think is referenced
Yeah.
in the Lego game,
Most
Yeah.
likely.
more likely. But there's
Yeah.
also a scene they didn't cut.
That
or
is a
it's
scene they
off-
could afford to cut.
There's another scene that didn't get cut, or it's cut off because of like the ratios of the TV. There's a wounded Tauntaun, and they never answer it why it's wounded.
It was dinner.
But because that scene got cut because a Wampa attacked it.
Yeah.
And of course, this movie has the greatest Star Wars line ever.
I know.
I know.
Your tauntaun will no. Your tauntaun will freeze before you make it to the first marker. Then I'll see you in hell.
Yeah.
Because Han's such a friendly guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I
Han
was like,
through this film.
that's a little intense.
Yeah, Han through this film. I don't know if it's because Harrison Ford wanted it out by this point or by the next one wanted it out. He kind of feels
He
like
did.
he kind of feels like a high school boy where he's just constantly harassing Leia,
So
or like is kind of being a jerk to
It's
everyone.
called flirting.
one, Harrison
yes.
Ford.
Flirting.
Harrison Ford did not sign a 3-movie contract. He only had a 1-movie contract. Secondly, he proposed, I think, by the first or second movie that Han should die
Yeah.
to the
He was big on
writers.
that.
And third, he was having an extramarital affair with Carrie Fisher.
Yeah,
So yeah, there you
and
go.
reading her lines whenever she was doing coke during the.
But
start
she was
of the
kissing her
Christmas
brother the
special.
whole time, and he didn't know where he stood in the relationship.
Yes,
Did not
exactly.
know. Did
So
not know.
and
This
that's
is-
always been a weird thing about Star Wars as well. Yeah, they made her Luke's
It's space.
sibling.
There is no such thing as incest.
Well, I mean,
Well, the Luke
So,
and
all right.
Leia are actually from Alabama and Tennessee. They're actually
Hey,
Oh, now.
get the Alabama out of your mouth.
I'm not from
son.
Alabama.
So,
so
all right,
they,
so
they are
the-
technically royals, and we all know how the royals are.
Hey, there you go.
How are they royals? Well, their mother was an elected queen.
Yeah. How
Hey
does
man,
that
how she ever
work?
she got to be queen, she was queen.
How does that work?
She-
You're elected a queen. That's not how queens work.
No, they do have on this planet Earth. There are democratic monarchies, like in
Oh,
Denmark.
But
and
they
places
don't
like
elect.
that.
They don't elect their royalty
No, they do. They have elections for them.
for the royalty or for the Senate.
I want to say.
It's usually the monarchs are monarchs, and then they elect the other government officials who really rule over the monarchs.
Let's see. Elected monarchy system, chosen select group of electors such as nobles or religious leaders, or a voting body rather than inheriting the position. So there you go.
But
So technically, the Pope is an elected monarch.
There you
Yes.
go. But this plot makes it even weirder now that I think I've said that Palpatine made Vader or made Anakin.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, makes it even weirder. So
So that
Palpatine-
makes Luke and Leia kind of related to Palpatine. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay. The planet that Padme's from, what's it called?
Naboo.
Apparently, it is the root of all evil in the Star Wars universe.
So
Well, it is where the Gungans are from. And
Yeah,
it did.
There you go.
It did give birth to Jar Jar Binks
There you
Yeah.
go.
He's evil.
And Palpatine.
Yeah.
yeah,
and Palpatine.
but
So, all right. So, let me get this in. So, the brother and
Yes.
sister thing. All right. So, they weren't sure about the "I am your father" until in the middle of making Empire Strikes Back. Right.
Yep.
Okay. We all know this.
They told
All right,
Luke
so-
when he was filming it. Yeah.
Yeah. So, I had seen this has been years and years ago, but a documentary about making of Star Wars. This is before the prequels came out. So this was late, like 1998, something like that. They were talking about George Lucas was talking about what we had a twist moment towards the end of the last movie. So in our next movie, we wanted to work in another twist. What a twist sort of moment.
What they tweet?
I am yeah. The Yoda made the comment. No, there is another.
Yes.
What does that mean? That could mean anything. So what they made it mean was that they were siblings
So in the
or
original
Return of the Jedi.
storyline, Luke did have a sister, but it was not Leia. She was off having adventures in a different part of the galaxy.
Okay.
So,
Right.
and I guess just for
Was that going by
convenience sake,
books?
instead of introducing a new character, they just went ahead and made Leia his sister.
And his original sister was Bo.
Was that her name?
And yeah,
Bo
she was,
and Luke.
Oh, they drove around in a space
she had an
Dodge
an
Charger.
orange X-wing.
See, there should be a Sean cut.
There you go.
Shotgun.
I'll go get that Bo girl. Get them Skywalkers.
Yeah. In space, there's no need to jump anything. So I mean, that.
Chewie is such a bro in this film.
Land speeder.
Oh yeah, he's totally
Because
broke.
no, I think in my head he purposely disassembled the Millennium Falcon, so Luke and Leia, that Leia and Han get together. He's like, you know what? You guys keep arguing with each other. I'm gonna make you guys get stuck here in this ice planet. You guys keep arguing with each other.
Sure.
That's how it feels. He's like, he kind of goes, I'm almost finished, and then Han comes back, and the Millennium Falcon's disassembled.
As I was telling Joey, the Kashiki word for kiss is very similar to a different word in the Kashiki language.
You mean Kashyyyk? Kashiki?
I said Kashiki. I said Kashiki.
Also, by the prequels, so Chewie knows Anakin or has met Anakin, and is aware
When
of
did he
Yoda
meet Anakin? When did he meet Anakin?
on the Battle of Kashyyyk in the third film.
Was Anakin there?
I think so.
In the third film?
Yes.
I think so.
No, Yoda
No.
was there when the Order 66 came out.
That's the one I've probably seen the least.
All the other
so.
Jedi's died except for Yoda, and Anakin was on killing
Maybe
younglings.
maybe
Yeah,
wasn't
he
there.
was on Coruscant.
But would have Yoda? I feel like Chewie should have known. Oh, hey, there was
Well,
I know who
Yoda
Vader
and
is.
Chewie never meet.
No, Chewie's there talking to Yoda in the third
Yeah.
movie.
Right,
So
in the
does
third
yeah.
movie, but
No, in the third
in
prequel,
the prequel.
episode 3.
right, I get
the
that.
three, on the
I get that.
Kashyyyk.
But we're talking about the original Star Wars. Chewie and Yoda never encounter each other in these movies.
But what
No,
I'm
but
saying
Yoda,
is,
Luke says, "I'm going to go see Yoda."
yeah,
Chewie says,
shouldn't Chewie
"Hey,
go?
say
Yeah,
hi
I
to my
knew that.
bro for me."
Yeah, I know who that is.
Funny.
He hung around my back for a little
I
bit.
don't think Luke ever mentions Yoda to Chewie
No
or Han.
one to anyone
Or to anyone,
yogurt?
yeah.
Did you mention yogurt?
No.
No,
May the Schwartz be
there
with
is-
you.
So I found they did a bunch of Star Wars What If comics,
Uh-huh.
and they did one where Luke is on Hoth in his delusion, goes to Han and goes, Dagobah. Luke dies in the snow, so Han goes to Dagobah, and then he thinks he's gonna be like the next Jedi,
Is he?
and like no, because it's Leia, and Yoda just trolls him.
Okay.
Well,
It's actually kind of fun.
Or an Empire Strikes Back, David.
I guessed that.
Okay, sorry. No,
Yeah.
just-
How old were
Well,
you in May of 1980? How old were you?
Oh, 5.
Okay, so you don't remember going
Me
to see
too.
it, do you?
I do actually. It was a very formative movie for my young little mind.
Did you see it at the theater?
Um, I must have. I had the soundtrack that I played like every day
The soundtrack.
Yes.
on vinyl, of course.
Yep.
And yeah, I must have seen it in the theaters because it wouldn't have been like obviously home video back then. So
No.
yeah. But yeah, it was, I mean, the hero is like basically gets his butt kicked twice in the movie.
Uh-huh.
And that was like you didn't see that on like Saturday morning cartoons, right? So like a whole like new concept of like, oh, actually sometimes the heroes don't always
Yeah, he loses a hand.
Yeah, yeah. Luke
Loses
was
a hand.
Luke
Runs
was
in the
like,
family.
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
So
It's a
stupid.
tradition.
Yeah, Luke was like 2 steps away from becoming Luke Wampa Walker. Like he was just becoming lost on
He
Hoth.
walks Wampas.
He
Yeah.
walks with
Well,
one.
that's how-
Yes.
No, he
That's
could
how he
ra-
makes his spare
ra-
money.
Yeah, he could have been raised by the Wampas.
Of course, now everybody knows what the temperature is, the internal temperature of a tauntaun is, right?
Yeah,
What is it?
I don't know.
Lukewarm.
Ah, that's good. I was waiting for the punchline there. I was trying to think.
Waka waka.
Yeah.
Waka waka.
And of course, this movie has 2 twists. The other twist, of
twists.
course, is that Yoda
Cinnamon twist.
is related to Kermit the Frog.
Oh,
There you
No,
go.
Grover,
Yeah, it's
man.
Grover.
He has Grover's voice. Yes.
Yes.
And Miss Piggy. It's all like,
Yeah.
This is
wow.
true. Yeah, it's Frank
Miss
Oz.
Piggy?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Frank Oz
Frank Oz.
played
Frank
Yoda's
Oz.
voice.
I never heard y'all go, yeah.
That would be funny, though.
If you listen to it long enough, you'll be like, oh, okay, I can hear
Yoda,
that in there now.
Yoda does do a bunch of sick flips, and 2 or 3, he does make a bunch of random noises, kind of
2 and
like a
3.
hi. I can't remember which one he did all the sick flips when he was fighting Dooku. I think
That
it was
was
2.
hernia.
That was 2.
Yeah.
Did you say that was him having a hernia? Is that what you
Yes.
said?
It wasn't a hiya, it was a hernia.
Oh, okay.
Ha 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 ha.
Well,
Lando's really cool in this film. I forgot how cool he was.
Lando is cool anyway.
That's
man.
right,
yeah.
man.
Yeah.
Walking
Yeah,
around
he
with
is.
his
I mean,
Yeah,
it is Billy
baby.
D. Williams.
Oh yeah,
Billy D.
yeah, baby.
Mr. Cool.
Hook you up with some
Mr.
Colt
Cool.
45s.
Yeah.
I know. It's kind of sad that he was almost Two-Face and then wasn't.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he was in a bit of a bad situation. I mean, the
Yeah.
Empire did get there before them. So,
Well,
This
yeah,
deal keeps getting worse all the time.
it does.
it does.
That's why you don't
Robot
make deals
Chicken.
with Darth Vader.
Robot Chicken does such good
Exactly.
things on this movie.
Okay,
Yeah.
So
Oh,
many
yeah,
good
they
things.
do.
So many good
I think
things.
wasn't Boba Fett the chicken?
No, that's Family Guy.
Oh, that's Family Guy. I'm thinking, yeah.
This deal gets worse all the time. Then the elevator open up and Vader hand him like a unicycle. You must ride this unicycle. Pray I do not alter the deal further.
I mean, he's got a
It
cape.
keeps happening over and over
I
again.
mean,
Hands him stuff.
he's got a cape. It would get wrapped up in the wheels.
And when they go, they open the doors and Vader's there and Han shoots him and he takes his blaster
Mm-hmm.
and then they flip to the next scene. They're all eating. And Han's like, "Can I get some water?" Vader's trying to get a straw in his mouth.
In his respirator. That's funny.
So many good things they did in this movie.
That's-
Luke loses his hand, and you see the janitor later on with like a hand imprint in his crotch.
So with Boba Fett, I don't know if it was
They changed his voice.
Yeah, it's Tamara Morrison.
Yeah.
The other voice is better.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
But Vader points at him and goes, "No disintegration." Just him. It's not a blanket statement.
Right. No, it's
To
'cause
all the it's Tim specifically. and
clearly Fett has a fetish for
Yeah.
disintegration.
Disintegration.
Hey, it's
Yeah.
hey,
Well,
it's
if
quick,
you-
hey, it's quick and
He
easy.
has a
It's-
fetish.
Hey,
That's ish. Thank
That's
you.
also the
Yeah.
Dengar and the Robot Chicken. He's going, "Love disintegration. Disintegration's the game." And he goes, "No disintegration." He goes, "Aw."
Well, okay, so if you watched any of The Mandalorian, which I'm sure y'all did, right?
I stopped after the second season.
Okay,
got
well, if you watch the first season, because this is what I was going to say in the first season, so apparently there's something to do with the Mandalorians, plural, and disintegration shooting, because he was disintegrating Jawas with that gun of his. They were just like, poof, and they were gone.
Jawas deserve it. They're
They kind of do, but
Yeah,
anyway,
they're pretty nasty.
well, yeah, exactly. But
Yeah.
when I saw that for the first time, I was like, no disintegrations. Now I get it. Okay.
Yeah.
That's why he said it specifically to Boba Fett.
I can't remember how many seasons of Mandalorian have there been.
Three.
Have there been 3?
I think 3.
Okay.
I think.
Have there?
Okay.
I don't
The
recall
first
watching
one,
a
the
third
second
one.
one.
Maybe I did.
At least. I was thinking
Yep.
4. The second one is
I
when
mean,
he
it's-
takes off his
it's-
helmet, right?
It's squishy because of the
So
whole.
the third one's when he goes
stupid
back to
Boba Fett season.
Yeah.
Okay, so according to the Wikipedia, because Fett had previously incinerated rebel spies with a flamethrower or ion disruptor, leaving only ash, this prevented Vader from confirming the kills, thus refusing payment. So that's why he says no disintegration.
Oh,
I
he
guess it was
stiffed
like-
him on payment?
Well, he
There
wanted
you
Luke
go.
alive.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's probably
true.
also that.
Apparently, he didn't have much confidence in Luke if he thought Boba Fett was going to take him out.
He probably also did. He sent
Well, no, of course not.
four. He fit,
Fett almost took home the first time though in the
Yeah.
cartoon.
yeah, that fun Christmas special that everyone remembers and reveres.
I probably fell asleep by the time the Boba Fett cartoon came on.
The best part of the whole movie.
Yeah, I was like,
It really was.
Underrated classic.
I'm
gotta
not
go
sure I
ahead and
ever
bounce.
saw that when I was a kid.
Oh, really?
Oh, the Star Wars special.
I ordered my my
George
Boba
Lucas
Fett immediately
in
after that.
comics. Mm-hmm.
Well, that special came out what in '78.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did anybody else order a Boba Fett though? He was a
If
mail
I had
order
one, I
figure.
don't remember.
I got him through mail order, and I got the Emperor through mail order.
I got
I
the
got the Emperor
Emperor.
through. Yeah, I got the Emperor through mail order. I had a regular Boba Fett off the
Didn't
shelf.
understand. I was like, he's got a cane. He should have had a lightsaber because he's a bad guy. He should have had a lightsaber.
The lightsaber should have been in
Or
the cane.
electric fingers, tickle fingers.
Yeah.
Funny.
Electric fingers would have been
Well, that
cool.
came later.
Yeah.
He used it in the third movie.
So, in the third movie, but you don't
Yeah.
see the Emperor until Empire.
You see him in holograms.
yeah, but the
that's
figure
about
was
it.
between Empire and
Oh, was it?
Jedi.
Oh.
Return
Yeah.
of the Jedi. Yeah.
So, speaking of, that scene was altered for the special edition as well to kind of shoehorn in some of the
Ian
ideas
McDiarmid.
that they were doing with the prequels. So.
Yeah.
Well,
They altered the actor in that too, didn't they? Because
no,
originally
it's
it was
the same actor.
No,
They did.
Yeah,
No,
it's Ian
they
McDiarmid. In the
changed.
first one, I think in the
It
first
was a
one,
woman
shows
with
up,
like
it's
monkey
someone else.
eyes.
yeah. And the first
superimposed
in
on.
Empire originally was a woman.
And
yeah.
then they
Oh,
switched
was
it
it?
to Ian, and then
Yeah.
they switched it to Ian
Interesting.
McDiarmid.
And it was a woman, and then for the eyes, they like tracked in some like chimpanzee eyes or
Yeah,
something like
that's
that.
why it looks so.
So
funky.
in Empire, the same actor that plays the Emperor in Empire is the same guy who plays it in the later movies, though. Correct?
Yes.
Well, but after that, but they
After the
altered it
fact.
for the special edition. They put
Yeah.
him in the
Right.
second
They
one.
retconned him back into it.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes. Yep.
Gotcha.
Ian McDiarmid.
Such a good actor. I love the Emperor. So
Yeah, he's
No.
that's another good Robot Chicken thing where they did the whole Emperor's life, and he's like on Gungan, and they're protesting the beach, and no Gungan eggs on the beach, man, and he gets into politics, and they go, what are we gonna do with the Gungan eggs? School lunch program. But that's how he starts his political career, and he becomes the emperor. And then when he takes over the empire,
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
and the newscaster goes, "I'll bet whoever got him into politics is feeling bad." And one of the guys said, "You should run for office" at the beginning of it, and he's sitting
Yeah.
there in his living room going, "No."
Did any of you guys see that Palpatine sketch where he was like a college roommate?
No.
All right, Joey, you
It's
beat it that way.
It's the funniest thing
Oh,
I've watched.
Did Joey drop?
Joey had to leave. He had
Ah.
to leave.
Yep,
He had to
it's
go be the
8:45.
emperor. He had to go be the emperor.
His wife's out of town. He's got to play mommy and daddy this week.
I
Yeah,
see.
that's what I was doing too.
He had to go be the emperor. That's what he's doing. That's not what he wanted to tell us. He's actually Joey.
Actually, Joey's secretly a Wookiee.
There we go.
He is.
There you go.
So, any other thoughts on the Empire Strikes Back and/or the special editions? Oh, I did. There was
You
one
gotta
thing I
go
did
to
want to
David?
say about the
Was that you?
special editions. So, they re-released those movies for two reasons. One was to try out their new digital special effects because the original ones obviously didn't have digital special effects in them. And the other one is that they took the money that they made from them and used that to bankroll the prequels. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Genius.
yeah, I suppose. Yeah, I could think of a better use for their money.
That's fair.
So not
Than
a
the
fan of the
prequels?
prequels. Not a fan.
I've come around on the prequels.
Yeah,
I like the first. I like the second one a lot. The first one.
I've only seen the first one. I've never seen the other two.
I had
I
two
don't
different
think I ever
theatrical
will.
experiences with the Phantom Menace.
Uh-huh.
One was a midnight showing with adults. And every time Jar Jar Binks would come on the screen, there were people
Bob would yell, "Take it off! Take it off!"
and there were people in the audience flipping off the screen. Yeah, they had been promised this character is going to be this new cool character. He's like this tall.
Oh, Jar Jar.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and along come, whoa, Mr. Jar Jar Binks. You know, everybody's like,
I'm okay with Jar Jar Binks now though because
He-
he caused the Empire.
well, here's the second.
Yeah,
here's the
sure.
second part of my experience. The next day on a Saturday, I went with my wife in the middle of the day, and it was all kids in the audience.
Oh, you had my experience.
And they loved it.
They
And
loved
every
him.
time Jar Jar
Mhm,
came
my
on the
kids love him,
screen,
too.
they were just ecstatic. They loved it. And I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
I get
That's
it.
what it's.
This
That's what
movie's
it's
not
about.
for the Star Wars fans. This is for the
No.
kids.
Which
It's
is stupid
well, it's for
because
the next generation of
but
Star
but
Wars.
Lucas says, well, he's the kid character. It's not meant for the adults. I'm sorry, George. You did not write the first three movies
There's no
for the
kid
kids.
character. Yeah.
No.
You wrote them for adults, and the kids fell in love with it.
Ewoks.
Well,
Ewoks
by
were-
that
yeah.
time, and
Originally
a
they were
lot of
supposed to
people
be-
don't like Ewoks. So-
Yeah,
Well, you don't like killer
Yeah.
teddy bears?
but that's they were written for the kids.
They ate
Yep.
people. That's,
Yeah,
They did. They were
Exactly.
cannibal killer teddy bears.
Exactly.
Yeah, but that's the
You-
thing as a 8-year-old, you didn't really think about until you're.
I like the Ewoks when I saw Jedi. Ewoks have never bothered me.
No, I've never had a problem with it. I just know that some people have a hate on for Ewoks.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's
You
the
know
same.
what
Well, I think part of the reason why is that they were promised Wookiees, and they got Ewoks instead.
I don't think as 8-year-olds most of us went into the theater with any expectations.
I didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Well,
I was 13 when Jedi.
Yeah, I was going to say I was older, so I had higher expectations.
Okay. Well, still, but anyway.
You know what else I noticed about this film at the end? Why is Lando wearing Han's outfit at the end?
Because it was the only thing left in the closet.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
It's the
He-
Millennium
because-
Falcon outfit.
what
because
what
he-
were him and Chewie
listen,
doing?
Because he went to his old room
Uh-huh.
where he had all of his amazing
Capes,
outfits,
all his capes.
and they were all gone.
They're all
And
Yep.
there's just 18 copies of the same white
Outfit.
shirt and vest.
Yep.
Because it was winter and he had to go. It was cuffing season, so he'd put on his Han Solo outfit and go get some cider.
And he didn't bring a Lobot with him. I feel like
Nope, Lobot got cut out after that. I did read a novelization back in the day that focused on Lobot, and if I want to recall 3PO
like
as
a-
well.
Tales of the something or other.
I don't remember. I just remember it was a novelization.
Because they had there were 3 books, and they were pretty good. There was like a Tales of the Bounty Hunters, Tales of the Tatooine or something,
Uh-huh.
and then there was a third one. And basically they were all like there were collections of like short stories. So like the Tales of the Bounty Hunters had a story about like 4-LOM and Zuckuss.
Uh-huh.
It had a story on IG-88, and basically that story ended with IG-88 going to Cloud City and getting blasted, which is why you see his parts in the in Cloud
Well,
City.
my understanding of some of the stories is that IG-88 was just 88 in a series of
yeah, he
a
like
bunch of
hop his
IG
body.
droids.
Well, so in
They're
that
assassin
story,
droids. They're based off the assassin droids in the Clone Wars.
Yeah.
in that story, the 88 is the model number, and so there's IG-88A, IG-88B, C, D, and E.
I thought that was
And
just
so-
his designation as the 88th in a series.
No, I mean, hey, like none of these books are official books, but they're
Yeah.
not canon, So, but anyway, so that was, so there was also like the Tales of Jabba's Palace was the other one. So then it had picture. One of the stories in there was the fat dancer Yarna.
Uh-huh.
It's so
not,
stupid.
Not
So she ends up.
Noodles.
There was a Sice Noodle story in there too.
I'm sure
But
there was.
the Yarna one, she ends up hooking up with Dengar. The two of them, yeah.
Remind
Go
me of who
make ugly
Dengar
babies
is.
together.
Dengar has all the bandages on his head.
Dengar's diaper man. He's the
Oh.
one with
He's the one
the
who's-
cloth diapers around
Yeah.
his head. Yeah.
Was that a head wound or something he had going on
Yes,
there?
because
He was a mummy.
he got in a fight with Han. And
That's in Tales of the Bounty Hunters. Yes, they were in a swoop bike
bike.
race, and Han Solo basically hit him with the exhaust from his swoop bike and gave him like 3rd-degree burns.
So I'm on Wikipedia right now, and the
Yeah.
ad serve is so bad that I can hear my fans starting to roar.
Oh man, ad serving is terrible.
Does it sound like a TIE fighter?
A little bit, yeah. So when I was 7 is when I went and saw the original Star Wars in the theater, and we sat on the front row, and that TIE fighter comes screaming across the screen. It was a little startling, I got to say.
It's a fun sound.
It is a fun sound.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it's fun how many fun sounds there are in the vacuum of
From
space.
Star Wars. Oh, yeah, exactly.
Hey, it's not 2001: A Space Odyssey.
Nope. They definitely depicted it in a more realistic fashion.
Yeah.
A lot of quiet in that movie.
A lot,
of
yes.
quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Open the bay doors,
Hal.
Everybody talks like they're on NPR.
Well, you have to speak calmly to Hal because you don't want to piss Hal off.
That's right.
Yeah, Bob talks.
I think Hal is killing people. What should we do about it? Maybe we should disconnect Hal. We got to make sure he's not reading our lips. Let's go in the pod and hide.
Let's go on the pod and hide. You know.
But it's just that whole movie's just. I don't know. Can I raise my voice? I don't think you should raise your voice.
No.
Just talk in a nice soft tone.
Well, wasn't Kubrick also having him do like 80 takes or whatever? Like
he's very famous for that. Yes.
Yeah. So they're probably tired by the end. He's like, perfect.
Yeah, that's it.
First he's like, open the bay doors, Hal. Let's do it. 50. Open the bay doors, Hal.
Yeah. Perfect. That's the one.
That's what
a
I
wrap.
wanted.
Yeah.
That makes the movie. You just made the trailer.
Ugh, wading through these ads is just murder. Murder.
On the Wikipedia.
And I'm not going to click on one of them Wikipedia, so bite me.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the thing that gets me. My ad blocker is not working.
Right, bro.
It's because it's in a galaxy far, far away.
I guess so.
There you go.
Yeah.
So maybe it's Lando's big score. I don't know. It's been a minute.
That was Leia.
He wishes.
So there are a couple other links I did put in the show notes. I put Weird Al's Yoda parody.
Oh yes, we listened to
in
that
there.
at the house a lot. Mm-hmm.
There's also a link to I guess he's a philosophy teacher, Yoda Taoism and the Art of Letting Go. And just because I got this suggested to me from the company that I get concert tickets,
Fever.
The Empire Strips Back, a burlesque show far, far away. So there you go.
After having watched The Little Whorehouse in Texas.
You seen it?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No.
Yeah. It looks pretty amazing.
It is really good.
I went and saw Carousel about a month ago in Dallas, and that one was pretty good. It's very old school. It's named after Jack Ruby's Carousel Burlesque.
Okay.
So, yeah. Dallas markets a lot in the JFK assassination. So
Really?
It does.
Really?
Indeed.
I don't know why.
You got a bar called the Magic Bullet?
Yep, the Magic Bullet. But I'm on the wait list for that one because it does look like a really well done show.
Oh, actually, I didn't get to show this off. The shirt I'm wearing, it's Star Wars. I wore it specifically for
Oh yeah,
this
that's cool.
episode, and I didn't think about it. I found it at Ross. I was like, "Oh, that's weird."
That's a weird.
So I'm assuming that's Japanese Star Wars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's One Piece.
Star Wars.
It's One Piece.
That sounded more like
Oh,
that sounded more like Christopher Walken saying Star Wars.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna do it again.
no, it's not One Piece, Sean. I am wearing a One Piece necklace, but
It's altogether, it's One Piece.
We just finished the live action
Good.
season.
Last
Two.
season,
It's
yeah.
really good.
Live action season of what?
One Piece.
Season 2.
Oh,
episode 2.
One Piece.
Yeah.
I tried to watch the cartoon. I got through the first episode. I'm like, I don't think this is for me.
You might like the live action better.
Yeah.
The thing about the cartoon, it's like 1,000 episodes. Like
Yeah.
It's
I
over
understand.
13,000 billion.
13,000. Well, the live action one, it consolidates.
No,
a lot of
wait.
stuff.
You're saying there are 13,000 episodes of the cartoon?
no,
Something
it's not
like that.
13,000. It's
So
1,000.
Sean, yeah, that's
gonna
just
say
season
there's
one.
no
That's just Bob. That's just season one.
Well, okay, they don't break it up into seasons.
No, well, Oda recently just said that was season one. Where they're
Yeah.
at now.
All right, there are 1,156.
Ah, well, close enough. You're round
And
up
my
somewhere.
my son is on episode 60 right now. He's trying to watch them all.
So you watching with?
No, I'm not. I don't. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, I gotcha. I dig
Well,
it.
there's a spinoff Sean might like. It's all about the women.
Two piece. It's about the
I don't
bathing
know.
suits.
That wouldn't
It's
be
about their
bad.
bikinis.
Yeah.
Two piece.
I mean, Navi likes wearing bathing suits, and
Yeah. I like the yeah, I like the live action. It's been
Oh,
really
yeah.
good.
Yeah, 22 seasons according to this website. That's a, well, I got to say, a pretty good run still going, huh?
oh yeah, and the new arc's just starting.
Yeah.
They're going to
I guess that is
Elbaf.
the nice thing is you can watch it in arcs at least.
Oh yeah,
So you got to be in a boat to watch it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean yeah, because most of the world's water. So yes.
Yeah, well, you got 40 days with nothing to do.
And the manga
That's a
has
misnomer. Most of the world's water. What's under the water?
Well, okay, but in One Piece, more of the world's water. There's more
Most of the
islands.
surface.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go. David got it. He understood
Yes.
what I was saying.
Yes,
and,
yes.
and the manga has 114 volumes, or 1180 chapters. So yeah, popular stuff, man. So this is the portion of the program that we generally refer to as old men yelling at clouds.
Okay.
So if
Get off my lawn!
Yeah, my old man yelling at clouds. My sister-in-law harassed me today when I went to order Culver's.
Did you have to wrestle her?
No, she's the manager at Culver's. She sent like 3 of her guys out. And they're like, "Hey,
Culver's
Haley,
is a
hi."
burger place, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it
It sounds
is.
like the mafia.
Yes.
She sent 3 of her guys out.
Isn't that the
Yeah.
home of the Butterburger?
Yep.
Yeah.
Everything.
She's
She's pretty
a
butter burger.
She's a manager there.
Yeah, I get that. That's funny. That was a good one. Okay, so she sent 3 guys out to harass you.
Well, I ordered my food, and three guys came out, and I was looking sort of confused. I was like, "Why are 3 of them coming out?" And so I rolled out my window.
Well, 2 to hold you down and 1 to punch you in the gut.
Exactly. And they're like, "Haley says hi." And I was like, "Okay, she could just."
Well,
keep
they
it
didn't
close
say your
by.
mom says
Then
hi.
they slapped her.
Yeah.
There's that.
You know what? That's always those insults have always made me laugh because I'm like, have you seen my mom? Is that what you're admitting to?
Anyway,
Come on.
But anyway,
That's the best you
so-
can do.
Exactly. So anyway, my pickup order was supposed to be at 6:15.
Uh-huh.
Do you
Your
know what
pickup
time-
order.
do you know
Right,
what-
Sean?
Do you know what time my order is ready? 6:50.
Oh,
Oh,
was that
what?
on purpose?
It took 40 minutes?
They were
Yes,
40
I
minutes
s-
late
I
for a
s- I
burger.
sat
35?
there for
Dude, you could go to the store, buy the meat, go home, and
Really?
cook it faster than that.
I thought it was gonna be not that. I was
I've
gonna
never
wait
been
long.
there where it didn't take that long to get my food.
But
Oh, yeah.
here it's
And that's,
here it's very popular. Like it's
And that's where
always
your
full.
sister-in-law works, and that was
Yep.
the best she could do?
Yeah, I know.
She was busy wrestling his younger brother.
I'd have her
He-
fired.
He hates
Talk to her
it.
manager.
Exactly. Go complain to the manager. Be like, hey,
Yeah,
You got her-
I
you got her
briefly
phone number.
remember Culver's. They had just gotten it in Iowa when I lived there about 25 years ago. It was all right.
It's a solidly okay
Yep.
burger.
People were
They're
flocking
kind of
there
new around
because
here.
anytime we had anything new in Iowa, it became like an instant magnet for everyone because they just weren't used to having new things. I guess, you can only get so much Joe's Pizza and Made Rights.
and McDonald's. You can only have.
Well,
so much
yeah,
McDonald's.
McDonald's is everywhere, man.
That's fair.
McDonald's is like, it is a Unicron. It is
you go.
omnipresent in the universe.
Universal constant.
Yep.
Yep.
I
What do
would
we
say
watch?
it's
What do-
slightly better than McDonald's.
Well, that's right. We need to talk about what
Culver's
we're gonna watch
what are
next time.
what other twists do we have?
What is up next time?
Cinnamon churro twists, barbecue twists, lemon twists.
Well, it's all got to be twist. It's all got to be twist.
twisters.
No, yeah, that's funny, but no, we don't have twisters on
No,
there.
I think somebody vetoed that, namely me.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't blame you.
So for next week,
I'm
We
not
have-
a Helen Hunt fan.
we have Jacob's Ladder and
That's a
Planet
Bob's.
of the Apes from 1968.
Oh, the good
Dr.
one.
The
Zayas,
original.
Dr. Zayas.
And there's also a link here to Stop the Planet of the Apes. I want to get off from a Fish Called Selma episode of The Simpsons. And it's only the Dr. Sayus
Yes.
bit,
Yeah,
not the
that's-
whole
Dr.
episode.
Zayas, Dr. Zayas.
Oh,
yeah,
Dr.
my
Sayus.
kids like those movies a lot.
So what's the first movie called?
Jacob's
Planet of the
Ladder.
Apes. Oh, Jacob's Ladder.
Are you looking for it?
Planet of
About
the
a guy
Apes.
named Jacob with a ladder.
Uh-huh. Guy named Jacob with a ladder.
He does his 2 hours of watching him climb
That ladder.
There you go.
He just,
It's
ne-
like-
he just never
it's one
gets
of those,
there, man.
It's one of those
backside
Luke videos.
POV. Yeah.
You looking to see where it's streaming?
Uh,
You can watch it for free on Pluto. Or you could pay $4 and watch it ad-free on Amazon.
What about here on Earth?
Mhm.
it's got a young
Giancarlo Esposito.
Hey.
I was thinking guy from the not Green Mile from
Oh, Shawshank Redemption.
Morgan Freeman?
Andy
No.
Dufresne.
Oh.
A young Andy Dufresne.
Oh, I need to watch that movie.
And as far as the 1968 Planet of the Apes, you can also watch that for free on Plex.
In Sean's living room.
Or you have it on disc, yes. Or you could pay $4 and stream it on Amazon Prime
I'd probably buy it on Amazon.
or YouTube
That is one of my most favorite just movies.
movies.
Ving
If you ever
Rhames.
wonder why I'm such an asshole at times, you watch the scene when the astronauts escape from the rocket and they go to the shore and the one guy plants the flag and Charlton Heston is a total complete asshole
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
because I've seen that movie a billion times. So that's why I'm often like that. Young impressionable me watch that movie with Charlton Heston just being a complete ass to everybody in the beginning of that movie
Yeah.
until he gets shot in the neck and learns his lesson.
Well, does he?
Well, don't get shot in the neck to learn a lesson, Sean.
That's right. That's right. But he did get it right off on the Sunset with Nova. So, there's that.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, then he got trapped by the face peeling nuclear holocaust.
The Morlocks, basically.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, there's an upside and downside to everything.
There
And then
is.
he had to go. Then he had to go climb up Mount Sinai, and
That was first. After Planet of the Apes, he went and found some Soylent Green, which is, I believe, the week after that, right?
there you go.
So Nova was played by Linda Harrison.
Yeah, I don't think she ever did anything else.
Well, I'm looking. Says here Planet of the Apes and Beneath Planet of the Apes, also
Yes.
cameo in Tim Burton's remake of the original. Boo.
Oh, as a gorilla or monkey?
Yeah, I guess. It doesn't.
Abraham Lincoln.
Charlton Heston played a monkey in that one, too.
Did he?
Yeah, he played Caesar's father,
Funny.
So dumb.
the only one who knew the truth.
She was the second wife of a film
that Charlton
producer
Heston?
who produced Jaws,
The guy on the deathbed,
Cocoon,
the chimpanzee on the
Driving
I
deathbed.
Miss
don't
Daisy.
think that's him. I looked that up because I thought it was him, but it was credited to a different actor.
Supposed to be him.
Let me look.
Get your hands off me, you
Make
damn
it
dirty
Google.
human.
Barnaby
Was-
Jones. Switch.
Charles.
She was also in Airport 1975, which eventually we're going to get around to watching those kinds of disaster movies, I predict. Along with, of course, Airplane.
Hey.
Tim Burton's.
And she was in Cocoon.
Yes, Charlton Heston made a cameo appearance in Tim Burton's 2001. He played the role of Zaius, the elderly dying father of the ape general Thade. Okay.
She played Woman in Cart in the Planet of the Apes film.
Ah,
in
yes, that
2001.
chestnut of a character.
Yes,
I want to remember
that chestnut of a character.
So, yeah, he was the dying father. Thade. I'll call him Caesar just because that's what I'm used to calling him.
Hail Caesar.
Yeah.
Great Caesar's ghost.
And David, if you stick around long enough,
Mm-hmm.
September is Swayze Sextember.
That's right, all Swayze films.
Sean's counting down on the hotel wall right now. You don't see it's out of frame. He has tally marks. He's counting down.
David doesn't
I'm
seem
so-
to be sold on the concept.
Of all Swayze?
All
Swayze
Swayze.
Sextember.
And so we have a scale sometimes that we have to use when a movie's really bad. It's a Swayze scale.
Okay.
So the more Swayzes, the worse the movie. And you can have an infinite number of Swayzes.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yes.
Mathematically, that tracks.
Absolutely. It's possible to have them, but not probable.
The Swayze Sex Timber is what started us on themes.
Okay.
But
Yeah,
right.
at least David got them as grifters.
This is a little bit of an ad hoc show.
Grifters was a classic.
But if you want to show it to,
I'm still waiting for a plot point.
if you want to show it to your enemies, you will be able to find it on the interwebs. So
show them.
At some point, we're going to watch Narco Dollar also. So
what are we going to watch?
Narco Dollar.
I'm not familiar with that one.
It's Jonathan's other movie.
So in addition to Black Cobra 2?
Yes, he was also.
So how old was he in Narco Dollar?
4, same age.
Jonathan who?
He's a guy who works with me. He's a good friend of mine. He was in Black Cobra 2 when he was 4 years old in the Philippines.
Oh, wow.
He played Spider-Man's son. The guy who played Spider-Man was in the movie.
Yeah.
Which Spider-Man?
Hammond.
Spider-Man. Oh, Nicholas Hammond.
Yep, Nick Hammond.
If I can, let's see. I'll send it to
And
you.
who is the main actor? Williams?
Black Cobra.
Yeah, Black Cobra.
Black Cobra's the main actor. Come on. Where is my...
So I found this Instagram page of bad movies. There's one on there. There's one scene I watched. I'm like, this is a Sean scene. It's called Amsterdam.
Fred Williamson.
There's one called Amsterdam. Sean, you'd get it. There's a body hanging from a bridge, and it hits a boat, and so it's just like blood all over the boat, and a bunch of kids in the boat. They're screaming because there's like a corpse getting dragged along the boat.
Oh, is that the Jackie Chan movie, right?
No, it's called.
Just kidding.
It's called Amsterdam. So it's like
Now, we will have a Kung Fu month as well.
Okay, good.
Maybe 2 months, because there's a lot of Kung Fu movies out there.
I was going to say, is Surf Ninja on there? I already watched it. I'm like, this movie.
Did you say Surf Ninja?
Yes.
As a Kung Fu movie?
I don't know if it's really I don't know if it's really Kung Fu. It's got Rob Schneider in it, but it's not anything with Kung Fu.
Okay, I'm gonna say that's not a Kung Fu movie.
Yeah, that's not. You're not selling me on that one. All right, I'm gonna hop. Get my kids to bed.
All right, man. It's probably wise. It's about 9ish, so I'm gonna bounce as well, guys.
All right, have a good night.
You're a gummy bear.
I am. I'm a gummy bear.
Gummy juice, best thing ever.
There you go.
I'm gonna put something in the phone chat just so everybody can look at it.